Yeah, here we are, bright and early on a Wednesday. That's right, it's a Wednesday. JKJ in the morning, Denver's Mix 100, broadcasting live out of Lone Tree, Colorado. We are live and local all day long here at Denver's Mix 100. If you want to see what's going on in the studio, Katy Cat just fired up the YouTube live stream. You can check us out there by searching Mix 100 Denver on YouTube, all brought to you by Safeway. And of course, if you want to take the station with you all day, Mix 100 Denver in your app store. Tap that app. It is free. Get it on your phone and take us to yoga today, for goodness sakes. What's up, my little stargazers?
Happy hump day.
Hey, humptastic. Yeah, here we are. You guys excited for the show today?
Yeah.
It's going to be a good one today, man.
I hope so.
I'm excited.
If not, I'm quitting.
Oh, no.
This is it for you.
No
This is
pressure.
it.
Katy,
If
no
today
pressure on
sucks,
us.
I'm walking out.
Middle of the week, too. Not even wait until Friday.
Yeah, I'm going to bounce.
Jeez.
He doesn't need us.
Look at Katy with her jean jacket.
Hey, ready to save the world.
Denim.
Yes. Knick-Knack has her little go-to jean jacket that she wears constantly with things.
Yeah.
I walk in, I'm like, jean jacket.
It's a staple. Like
It's
will
a
go,
thing.
It will go with a lot of things. I'm not confident enough to do the blue denim on blue denim. You'll notice I
You
have
shouldn't do
black
that.
jeans on today.
You'd need to ride in on your horse.
I know, but I
It's too much denim.
I see girls do it, and I'm always like, gosh, they look good. They're really
You can
pulling
do it.
that
What you
off.
got to do is you got to make sure that they're not the same color.
Yeah,
though.
they have to be a
Different
little
denim.
bit
Yep.
different denim. And also, I feel like if you're gonna do it, you need really noticeable jeans. Like they can't just be regular jeans. They have to either have a lot of holes and rips, or rhinestones, or bedazzled something. Like
What
you've gotta
cowgirls are you hanging out with?
have some tassels. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
tassels really make the
exactly,
outfit.
really make the jeans
Tassels
stand
make the
out.
woman.
I have
But
so many t-shirts with tassels on them.
You
do.
get
You
it?
do.
It's the time of year where they're going to come out.
It makes
Yeah,
it more
yeah.
fun. You
Yeah.
know, look at me and then look
He
at me
just
with
swings his
tassels.
Just
shoulders.
zazzing things up.
Just sits like
No big deal. Well, I like your jean jacket.
Thank
you look
you
good.
very much.
You look good.
Thank
you should have
you.
probably wore a t-shirt or something underneath
I
it, though.
did.
It's like wearing a
Are
straight
you
jean
kidding me?
jacket's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's
Go,
kinda
Avs,
odd.
go.
That is weird.
No.
This is
She's
the best
topless underneath.
shirt.
She's got her
Just-
chest painted. Go,
Yeah,
Avs, go.
just a jean jacket, nothing else. That's weird.
That's a big logo.
Anyway, check it out on YouTube. Sponsored by
Streaming
Safeway.
live.
So
Speaking of Knick-Knack, boy, last night was just a S show at
Oh,
our house
no.
for a couple reasons, because we got wrapped up with dinner and we were picking up dishes and stuff, and she was getting all the glasses off the table, and she turned to the left a little too fast, hit one of the glasses on one of the chairs, and it just dropped and just did one of those shattered everywhere. And it was like a gazillion little teeny tiny shards. Like it wasn't just a clean break,
Yeah.
It was one of those where, don't come in the kitchen with bare feet, get the dog out. Like one of those. And we had to spend the
Shattered.
next 30 minutes like trying to vacuum the floor.
you got to wear shoes
and
for the next week.
wipe it. Yeah, like because just microscopic little pieces of glass
Yeah.
everywhere.
And those always hurt the most. The little
Yeah,
ones.
it's the little
that-
They get
slivers.
Yeah.
stuck in your heel.
Oh, Lord. So first world problems there. And then about 20 minutes later, we were doing something, and there was a little spill upstairs. And I told my daughter to run down and grab the little dust buster that we have there in the laundry room. And she grabbed it, and we heard smash, boom, bang. And she dropped that on the floor on the way up, shattered the dust buster, broke
no.
it. And, of course, it had to have been full.
Oh.
So then there was, just piles of dust and dirt and crap everywhere because, of course, my family doesn't empty anything out. So it probably hadn't been emptied out in about 6 months. And it was
no.
just that everywhere. So then it was another 20 minutes of picking that crap up. It was just
my
one of those
gosh.
nights, It was like,
Ugh.
what's next?
And dust is awful.
worst.
Like,
Dust and broken glass in my house.
those
And
are
you're
the
just
two
sneezing.
worst things.
Yeah.
Ugh.
And then about 20 minutes later, Nicole fell in the shower and snapped her pelvis.
Oh,
she
no.
didn't Stop.
It was a night, you
She's
guys.
what over at
It
Sky
was
Ridge
just
now or
a
something.
night. It was a night. It was a night. So
And now you need to take care of the house.
there goes my weekend plans too.
Jeez,
Jeez,
man.
smash pelvis.
Oh man.
What'd you guys do last night?
I learned how to sew.
You did?
Kind of. I kind of
Are
knew
you
how to
making your own
sew.
clothes now?
I am. I'm totally Von Trapp family, doing that. No, so I have a backpack that I spent quite a lot of money on. And, those expensive backpacks tear, I guess, really easily. So it's one of my favorite backpacks I use for, different work
Backpacking
things. and
things.
stuff. Yeah, different backpacking things.
Things you put on your
But
back.
To carry
There
things.
was a huge hole on it, or in it, and I I tried to call the company, and I'm like, hey, is this still under warranty? Missed the warranty by 4 days. So
Of course.
that sucks. And he's like, can't do anything about it, sir. I was like, okay. So I was like, my parents have a sewing machine. I could probably try to fix this. So I went over there and I totally learned how to YouTube. Thank God for YouTube, first of all. It's like the coolest thing ever. My mom taught me a little bit too, but
Your
so I
algorithm is all sewing
I
things.
know.
That's
It's all girls in bikinis and sewing.
Yeah, well,
Watch Helga live.
It's terrible. Yeah, live
Girls
sewing.
in bikinis
Yes.
sewing is Josh's feat.
Best thing ever. But I fixed my backpack, so I'm really excited. I can still use it, and I know how to sew. So if anybody has torn clothes, come to me.
We got to get you
Yeah.
a sewing machine for your house so you can just have it there.
Exactly.
You're ready to rock.
I think that was a one and done thing.
No, let's
That's
get you
it.
one.
It's a one-night stand with a
Ladies
sewing
love it when they come to a guy's house and there's a sewing machine on
Oh,
display.
yeah.
You
It's the
think?
first thing
They
we look
love it.
for.
Yeah.
You kidding me?
Yeah, all about
Can
it, buddy.
this guy put my button back on?
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
Well, I can do that. All right. Okay. Well, then let's do it. Yeah. You
When
got
you're
an extra-
ripping shirts open,
You have
Josh,
an
you can
extra
sew
one?
the buttons
Oh my
back
God.
on.
See? You're there for him.
Dude,
feel
I'm
like
looking out for you.
You
You are.
I'm
Can I-
looking out for you. No, you can't.
No.
Katie, what did you do last night?
No. Never mind. Never mind.
Oh gosh! You know what I did? I got on my little new bicycle.
Hey! Oh my God, the bike. That's- I
Stationary
forgot about
bike that Jeremy brought me yesterday.
Yay.
How
So
was it? Did
It's
you get it-
perfect.
Is it good? Okay,
it's
good.
right. So the best part about it is I have this corner in my living room where I'm like, gosh, I've got to get a bookshelf for that or something. It was just an empty space where I was like, I need to fill that somehow. I already have a lot of bookshelves. Like I was like really contemplating what I was going to put in that corner, and you brought that bike over, and it fits perfectly.
Nice.
Like I don't even need a picture on the wall.
It's not huge.
It's perfect.
It's a nice little compact
Yes.
exercise bike. Just haven't used it in years. And I
It's
was like, Katie, you want
perfect.
this? And she's
It
like,
is.
hells yeah.
Yeah, so I got the exercise bike, and then I also
Hold on, can I tell him the best part of yesterday?
Oh my gosh, it's so funny. It is.
Oh,
Just
boy.
because my confidence, I think,
So
is what
we
made it
get
so funny.
to Katie's place, and of course she has to be on the 3rd floor. And so we get the bike
Top level, baby.
out of my truck, and she's like, "Oh, I got this in or whatever." She's like, "I'll walk backwards." I'm like, "Are you sure?" I was like, "I will walk backwards. It's fine."
Katie.
She's like, "Oh no, I got it. Let me take the heavy end and walk backwards." So she
I did. Yeah.
and so we're walking
One-handed,
backwards, and I'm like, I'm watching her, and I'm calling things out. I'm like, "Step, step,
Turn pivot.
Step.
Yeah.
hitting grass. We're doing grass." And the one time I didn't say step,
He didn't say it.
she eats it.
I
Katie
did.
was like, I thought you were gonna call step.
I was waiting for him to
Well, she
tell
was
me.
laughing like, you don't need to do that. I got this. Just stop. I know where I live. I know where the steps are. So I was like, okay. So the one I didn't, she ate it. She ate concrete.
Can I
And I
say
She
I
went
wanted-
down with the bike on top of her.
I wanted to preface
did.
this before she left yesterday. I go, "Hey, Katie, I know you guys are moving that bike. Do you need help?" And she goes, "Oh, it's so small and light. I'll be
got
fine.
this."
It's totally fine." I was like, "Okay, if you think it's
Ate
small
it.
and light, I got you then."
on the ground, bike on top of her.
And then we laughed the whole 3 floors up. We're just laughing.
I was giggling the entire
Yes.
time. I was like, whoever is watching us right now just got the
Katie's
best,
neighbors are going to hate her.
the best
hate
video.
her.
Yeah, it was pretty funny.
Ugh.
But anyway, I have a new bike and I'm fine.
My back hurts, though. I
did-
can't ride it.
So I took a bath. That's the other thing I did last night. I took a bath and then I checked my mail and I realized I thought this whole time me taking baths was just kind of averaged in the whole apartment complex's water bill. That is not accurate at all.
no.
And I took 10 baths the first 2 weeks I lived in this place, and it showed up on that water bill. I was like, I don't think it's supposed to be this high, but
so
we're not going
funny.
to take 5 baths a week anymore. That's not going to be a thing.
That's
but-
hilarious.
Probably one of the things you should have asked there
I
when you were
know.
signing.
I should
Is
have.
water included?
Well, I knew that I had to pay for water. I just figured it was averaged, in
yeah.
apartment buildings, usually it's just here's your portion of the water bill. But I guess we each have individual water bills and they
your own
know
little meter, huh?
exactly how many baths I'm taking. So
They're like, there must be something wrong. There must be a leak in this apartment because
yeah, constantly.
a
running
single
water.
woman, there was 75,000 gallons used last month.
It's my me time.
Yeah, uh-huh.
My me
Treat
time.
yourself. Treat yourself. Well, there you go. You're up to date on everything that went on with us yesterday. The fun will continue here in a few minutes with a trending report. We're going to dive into some of the details about this community being built around Ball Arena. We'll do that. We'll talk about this baby giraffe name and Trader Joe's story. Ooh, that got your attention.
TD.
TJ.
No, TJ. What?
TJ,
Yeah,
I don't know.
TJ. I was
What's
thinking Trader.
TD? TD.
Terrell Davis.
Terrell
That's
Davis.
what I was
Of
thinking.
course.
Terrell Davis. Yeah.
That's
He's
who I was
opening up
going
a
with.
Trader Joe's.
TJ's.
TJ's.
I know how to spell.
We'll do that and more coming up with Jeremy, Katie, and Josh. Right now, we'll hop into traffic, and then you can hear our little promo about the Mix 100 Diamond Dive. Go ahead, Aaron. Denver's best music, Mix 100 with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh in the morning. You're home for the Mix 100 Diamond Dive, where we're going to be hooking up one lucky mom with a $10,000 diamond ring for Mother's Day. I said a $10,000 ring for Mother's Day.
Say what?
Woo!
Good
We were
job.
just so excited.
Good
and
job making it
shocked.
sound
We couldn't
huge,
get anything
guys.
out.
You guys just made it sound huge.
You know.
You're the
It
best.
is.
It is
This is a
huge.
huge, dude.
I mean-
$10,000 ring.
There's the
And you get to
enthusiasm.
We're so
dive in a
sad
cake.
that we don't get the
Yeah.
$10,000
there
ring and
it
eat the
is.
cake.
There it is.
Come on.
Yeah, that's how you get it. We're going to be setting up a big 10 by 10 cake at the Winners Circle Entertainment Center in Longmont, courtesy of Safeway. And we're going to shove that diamond ring somewhere in that cake.
We
and
just
get-
kinda-
and get all these moms to dive in and get it.
We just kind of did the math in here of how big that cake's going to be.
It's big.
That's a
It's a big cake. And
10
there's gonna
by
be
10
a-
is huge.
A $10,000 ring somewhere in
Yeah.
that cake. So you're going to dive in, ladies, and try to get it. We will qualify 2 more moms. You got to be a mom to participate in this. Today on the show, just listen for the cue to call, and it could be you up in Longmont diving in to get that ring from Rocky Mountain Custom Jewelry. If you want all the deets, you can find it at mix100.com. Today is a very special day for people in the office. It is Administrative Professionals Day today.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's true. We got to give a shout out to Tick. She's
Yes.
like our administrative
she is the best.
know-it-all. She's
Yes.
the office manager
She
here.
is.
Mhm.
And she is the best. By far the best.
Yeah, best I've ever had
On
as
it
far as
all the time.
office managers go. I love to, and she's really funny. She also loves the Nuggets like I do, and her wardrobe of Nuggets and Av stuff is impressive. So yeah, shout out.
And she
to
always
Tick.
thinks of us too. Like we got a big box of Nuggets playoff T-shirts because our company owns the Nuggets.
Yeah.
And she sent out a message and she's like, "Hey, I'm going to save one for you." I'm like, "That's very nice of
She
you."
thinks of us because we're not
Here in the afternoon.
Yeah, when everybody else is, and so she's very, very thoughtful. I love Tick very,
She's
very
the
much.
best. So shout out to everybody who is an office professional, an office manager today. Today's your day. Other news, we talked briefly about this yesterday, but the Pope's funeral is scheduled to take place at St. Peter's Square on Saturday. A bunch of world leaders are coming,
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
including the Trumpster. He's going to be
Yeah.
there, so it might be a little awkward with all those tariffs and stuff, but the Trumpster is going to be there. It's going to be one of the best funerals ever. So
I mean,
after...
it's an oxymoron if I ever heard
It's one of the best. He was the popiest of the popes. They are then going to convene, and then in about 15 to 20 days, select a new pope.
Yeah.
So that's a big process.
How
I always
did they-
like watching the coverage of this because isn't it when they release the white
The
smoke?
white
or whatever,
smoke.
it means
Yeah.
they've picked one.
Don't
Yeah.
they usually choose from like the Cardinals and stuff?
Yeah,
or,
the Cardinals
yeah.
are who the choosing pool, I
Yeah,
guess. If
yeah.
You will.
So there's actually odds on who they're going to pick. Like you can actually go to Vegas
Can you
and
bet? No, you
on
cannot.
who
amazing.
is going to be the next pope. The favorite rising
Ugh.
right now is Pietro Yep.
That's who
Yeah.
I had my
Double
money
P.
on.
It's
Pietro
double P.
Parolini. I don't know.
P squared.
P
That's
squared.
The new pope.
There you
Up for grabs.
I hope that's not disrespectful.
I know.
I know.
I know. I was gonna make like
mean-
a pizza ravioli joke, and I was like, no, we.
Nah, maybe not.
Second is Cardinal Luis Antonio Tagle. I got that one.
Yeah.
Who can become the first pope? Blah 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 blah. So they have like a competition. They have like a American Ninja course that they have to go through before they get picked.
In their robes and
Yeah,
everything.
it's pretty intense.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
There's an eating contest, and
I'm gonna watch that one.
Yeah, it's pretty
Yeah.
pretty
Well,
crazy.
they need to
good.
do
Pickleball.
their due justice to make
yeah,
sure you get the
before
good
one's
guy in
picked.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's right.
They gotta get
Best man
things done.
wins.
Some celebrity stuff. Ben Affleck is making the round saying it's important for his kids to have a minimum wage job to learn the value of hard work and money. So he's going to be another one of those celebrity parents that actually makes his kids go out and work. For how long, I don't know, but at least he's making his kids work. He said recently his son wanted some $6,000 sneakers, And he was like, no, you got to go make your own money to buy that. And I like this.
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
do. If you have that much money and you're teaching your kids to be productive members of society, make your own money, that's pretty solid.
Good for you. Yeah,
I like that
Good
a
for him.
lot. What else is going on? John Cena is kind of out there whining because he got hair implants because most of the fans were making fun of him.
Well, okay. Did you see his one of his final performances with like the WWE? He had like the ring
was the
around
ring in the
the
back.
top of his head,
His back.
but it was because he had just gotten them done, and so all your dead hair falls out. And he was like, people were laughing like he was joking. He was like yelling at the crowd.
Oh.
He just had an interview, and he was like, all you people that are cheering me on right now were the ones making fun of me a couple months ago for having a bald spot. And he's like, that got to him. That got to him.
He said, you chant, you make me feel small, you embarrass me, you don't know what it's like. That's straight up bullying, not cool. I don't like it.
And they were all laughing while he was saying
And then
that.
he got
and
him
he's
in a headlock.
Yeah, and I was
No.
like, oh man, the one time they actually saw John Cena
I
and he was
know.
bald. I felt
Yeah.
bad.
Well,
boy.
that's kind of a sad story for him, though. I know that. Here's the thing. It's really hard to lose your hair. It is, and I think
You're telling
anybody
me.
out there can agree.
It's happening.
And when it happens, you try and be like all strong and stoic about it, right? But it bothers everybody. I don't think there's a
I
person
cry
on
myself
the
to
planet.
sleep.
Well, a lot of
again,
people don't understand it. Unfortunately, does happen to women too sometimes.
does.
Like it
Well,
really does.
I
does.
tried to dye my hair blonde, and I did not do a very good job of it, and my hair started to fall out. And when I was
so
at
you
the,
fried your hair.
Well, yeah, but I
No,
was
but it
at the
was-
salon. It was
fell out.
bad.
It was
bad.
thinning, yeah.
And I went to the salon, and the lady was like, "Maybe you should go to the doctor and see if this is like a hormonal thing." And it freaked me out so much. Now, thankfully, again, my hair grew back, and it was just
You have
that
a great
it
wig.
fried off.
Great wig
I have
right
such
now.
a good wig. But yeah, it really gets to you. It does. As
Yep.
much as you try and act.
I know
like
Nick
it doesn't.
said that her hair's thinning. You
Yeah,
know?
as you get older, as a woman, as a man,
She's
you
pushing
just,
60s.
You start to lose some of the fullness, some of the thickness. So yeah, I
Do you
can
think
see how
you'd
it
go
would bother him.
the plugs route, Jay, or no?
Nah, I just shave it
Just
again.
let it go?
I look
Yeah.
fine with a shaved
Let
head.
it
so.
go.
I'm letting it go a little bit, but yeah, the front is mostly where it's really thinning, but whatever.
It
Who
looks
cares?
good. You got
Who
good hair still.
cares? Who
You're
cares?
good. Yeah, you're married.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who
It's fine.
cares? She's got to look at me.
and she
She's like, I can
likes
see
it.
my
And
reflection
then,
now.
every time she does look at me, she goes, ugh.
Oh no! Wow.
And you said through better or worse, babe.
you promised.
It's worse now.
Here's Jer on sports. ABC and Hulu have confirmed the return of The Golden Bachelor for a second season. Let me know if you guys know who this guy is. 66-year-old Mel Owens, a former NFL player turned lawyer. Anyone?
Nope.
Anyone? Yeah, I don't know
Not
him either.
familiar.
You Googling him?
Yeah.
On the Google box.
Oh, he's a good-looking dude.
All right. So anyway, that's who they picked. It's coming back.
Played for the Rams.
And here is one more, Jer on sports. Let me get my audio ready because I absolutely love this. In case you missed it, Shaquille O'Neal abruptly left his seat during Monday night's NBA on TNT, and it's because he had to go to the bathroom.
oh. Oh no. Oh.
Oh, no.
Did she? Did Shaq
There-
poop his
The
pants?
funny thing, the video, like
Oh.
when you see him get up
He
and
is
kind of shuffle off like quickly,
Clenching.
gigantic Shaq who's trying to sneak off. It's just so funny.
He's
clenching.
He's clenching the heck out of his out of himself.
Yeah.
And he's also the ex-athlete that played so long. Poor guy can barely run now.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
and
he's
so he just looks like he's in pain, and he's like sweating with how bad he needs to
Oh
go.
no!
it's
like
so
that.
funny.
I wonder if he tried to do a show, Jared, and was on like the colonoscopy juice thing.
It sounds like the olive oil, because if you're doing the olive oil shots and stuff daily, that'll get
Yeah.
you moving.
Oh,
It
is that
will.
what
They had that
okay.
problem when people were getting the olive oil drinks
Coffee.
at Starbucks. Yeah, they were putting shots
Oh,
of olive oil in there, and people
Yeah.
were pooping their pants on the way to work.
Yeah. No, it really will
That's
clean
hilarious.
you out. That'll
Yep.
do it.
Oh
Oh,
my
my
gosh.
gosh.
Another
Katie,
reason
what
I
else
was
is
so sad.
what else is trending?
Oh, well, we're going to keep it going with the sports theme just because Go Avs Go. They're on home ice tonight for
Yay.
Game 3. The series is tied at 1. Sure, Jer.
Jer
Sure.
on sports.
Puck drops at 7:30 for
Nice.
that one. And go, Avs, go.
Let's go.
Speaking of Ballerina, though, Cronky Sports and Entertainment, hey, we know them. They released the plans for one of their many parking lots surrounding that area in downtown Denver. So it's going to include a performance venue, 13-story hotel, 2 residential buildings totaling 300 units on a parking lot just east of Ballerina at 1000 Chopper Circle. So get ready for this new
Here we go.
facelift to Ballerina to
Gonna be
start
breaking
happening.
ground.
Yeah, and like we said, there's going to be a lot of things. Like they're essentially making a little mini city in that area.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty neat once they're fully
They
done.
said, what was it? Like half the size of Denver now, half
Yeah.
again bigger.
Yeah.
Like it's going to be incredible.
It's
when
gonna be
done.
massive,
It
so-
truly is a second city.
Even just the documents and the blueprints that they've released, it is impressive
It
to
looks
look at.
really
Like,
pretty. Like when it's gonna be all said and done, it'll look really, really good.
Yeah, so we're going to start seeing that downtown. It doesn't really say when they're going to start actually breaking ground on all this, but they
You think
did
we can
just
get down there with some gold
release-
shovels and dig like that first,
Yeah,
Let's
do
get down
it.
there with some gold shovels.
do
Why
it.
not?
Break ground.
Even if they don't expect us, we're here.
We'll just
we're here to
way in the back with some
break
gold
ground.
shovels.
Right.
Just digging.
Listen, we just arranged this. It's fine. We work here to just show our badges.
We know them. We know them.
We know what we're doing.
They don't
It's
know us,
fine.
but we know them.
Yeah, exactly. This story, Josh and I were chatting about off the air, and I love it. It's a Colorado digital passport, Jer. It's
Yeah.
called the 250-150 Commission. We need another name.
Better
we need
name.
a better name than
Needs a
that.
better name.
But what it's going to do is it's a passport, and it's going to cover all the 64 counties in Colorado. And as you go to different places and accomplish different things and feats, it's going to give you special deals and discounts and fun prizes when you go to different areas. So it's aimed at encouraging to get out there and enjoy the amazing offerings in our state. And you know, I am for this. One, because I'm kind of poor and I can't really travel around the world, but I make it a point to look at what we've got going on in the state of Colorado. I mean, I have my Chasing Waterfalls page. I have went all across this state looking for different things in the mountains and just different food. And so I love this idea of focusing,
It's fun.
hyper-focusing on local.
It's cute.
Get it, because here's the thing. Have you guys ever been to Craig, Colorado?
Oh, yeah, multiple
Yes.
times.
Have
I
you?
have, yeah.
you been to Dinosaur, Colorado?
Yes, I have.
Have you really?
I have.
I mean, are you being
No, I have.
honest?
I have pictures of me as a kid in Dinosaur, Colorado.
As a kid, but when's the last time you
Well, you
went
didn't
out
clarify.
there? Like,
well, once you've been there
Fruta.
once.
You know, have you been to Telluride? Have
Fruta,
you
we stop
been-
on Fruta. That's our stop at Einstein Bagels before
On your
we-
way out to
on
Moab.
Utah,
Yeah,
Mesquite.
exactly.
That's a Mesquite.
Yeah, so then
We saw Mike the Headless Chicken out there.
Mike the Headless Chicken
Yes.
Festival. Yes.
So where were you going with this?
So I'm just saying, there's a lot of places in Colorado that people don't think of going
Oh,
to, and they
gotcha.
have attractions that are some of the best in the world.
Colorado's
I mean,
a great state.
it
People,
really
yeah, and
is.
it's
It's
more than
beautiful
just
here.
Denver and stuff like that. Yeah,
It
it's,
is.
It's
The-
really, really
It's a
cool.
little gimmicky, but this
Well,
passport
So is every
thing.
other thing. Texas has
A
that
little
huge
gimmicky.
Texan guy. Like,
It
I mean,
does.
yeah.
And that's
No,
the
the
thing when you
passport
say,
thing.
well,
It's
it's
gimmicky.
gimmicky, but it's also getting out.
What kind
getting
of coupons
people
are we gonna
out.
get with this?
They don't really say. They just say
Oh.
deals, discounts, different prizes that you can win. But
I think it's
yeah.
cute if you can
I
do
think it's
like get your little
awesome.
your Colorado passport stamped. That'd
Yeah.
be that's kind of cute.
Because I actually do explore this state, and so if
You're
I'm
gonna have
going
a
to get
full
some
passport then.
incentives for it, I'm all down with this. Like
10%
I like
off.
it.
I'm for it
Chipotle.
too, Katie. I like
it a
yeah.
lot. I do.
Meh.
Also excited about the new baby giraffe. who
Now
has a
this has
name.
got me. This thing
Yes,
is cute.
It is so cute.
He's
I
so
love
cute.
The videos that they post all the time about him with the zoomies. Have you seen the giraffe zoomies?
He zips
Oh,
around.
it's so cute.
He looks so unstable too.
He
Like they're
does.
just so
Yes.
long and
He's gonna fall.
Knobby
figuring out
knees.
his body.
Oh, he's so cute. And the public has spoken, so Thorn is what we're going to be calling
Thorn.
him. Little giraffe nana. So on top of the
Thorn.
trees that they eat is thorns, and that's
Okay.
what they ingest. So that's
It's
where the
close to
name comes
Thor.
from. It is. That's what I thought. I was like, this is a nice, like, pop culture
It's all right.
kind of current name just because of Thor,
Thorn.
but Thorn.
I immediately go to when I give my wife roses and they're thorny, and I always give her the line, "So does this make you thorny?"
Oh my gosh.
notice how the guy cracks up and Katie rolls her eyes.
Well, I thought you were going to be all romantic.
It is
Does
romantic.
this make you thorny, baby?
Everybody
Aren't these
says it's
pretty?
thorn.
I got
No.
these for you. Don't they make you thorny,
They're so
baby?
bad.
I know you're thorny. You're a naughty girl.
I loved that
You're
one.
a naughty,
Jared.
naughty girl.
Let him bring you some roses then, Josh.
I will.
My
It'll
Josh,
make me
gosh.
thorny.
Josh, are you thorny?
Very thorny,
You know
baby.
he is. Come
Hey,
on.
No.
Thorny.
Jeez.
Now I've ruined the giraffe for you. I've
So
completely ruined it.
That was funny.
You're thinking of a little horny giraffe running around now
No.
with the zoomies.
Yeah, you ruined it.
Somebody sleep with me.
No. Oh, gosh, you're so bad.
Oh,
Let's get the word out on a scam in Denver. The FBI wants people to know that IC3 is a division of the FBI, and they're getting a lot of complaints that people are saying they're trying to scam them. People who are saying, we are part of the IC3, you need to give us money. This is not the case. So they say the FBI is coming out and saying they're never going to directly communicate with you through the phone, email, social media, phone apps, or public forums. If the FBI wants you, they're going to find you. So don't fall for these scams where they're like, you owe us money. We need you to come and, or you'll be thrown in jail if you don't send us this. We need your information. Just be careful because the FBI in Denver has come out and said, hey, multiple reports of this scam going on right now. So there you go. And then one more, the newest Trader Joe's. We talked about this, how we're getting the latest store up there in Westminster. And someone's come out and said, hey, this could be here by the late summer, early fall period.
Ooh.
So it's going to be a 25,000 square foot store at 92nd and Sheridan, right between the Sierra and Gulf Galaxy. And likely, again, late summer, early fall for that latest Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
My wife was
TJ's.
there yesterday
Yeah.
getting flowers for somebody for Administrative Professionals Day. And she got this little loaf of like a French bread or something there for our spaghetti last night.
Oh,
OMG, LOL.
Girl.
Yeah.
Girl, it was good bread.
yeah.
It was really good. I had never had it before.
Okay.
Quite tasty.
Just one more thing.
One more thing.
TJ's is offering.
My God.
Yeah, they've got a lot of really good stuff. And again, folks in Westminster about to find out.
Boom.
Let's
The weird
go.
thing, though, is she got her administrative professional roses, and when she
did
delivers them
not.
today at work, and she gives them to her,
What does she say?
does this make you thorny?
We all had to sit through
Please
that
film
one.
that, Nick
Yeah.
Nack. Please film that.
Now, could you get some papers off the copier for me?
Yeah.
HR.
Hey, Jar. I'm not phony. Leave me alone. That's it. There's your trending report with JKJ here at Denver's Mix 100. All right, coming up in a few minutes, we'll do some PMI. And before we get to PMI, speaking of Nick Nack, I want to tell you what she has laid the law down with me at the house. She has forbidden me to do something. I'll tell you what that is coming up next. Right now, traffic report brought to you by Lodge Casino. It's JKJ in the morning here at Denver's Mix 100. Wipe that goo out of your eye. Let's get moving. If you want to see what's going on in the studios, we're broadcasting live on YouTube. Mix 100 Denver is what you look up. All brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. And don't forget, Mix 100 is your home for the Mix Diamond Dive, where we are hooking up one lucky mom with a $10,000 diamond ring for Mother's Day.
Woo! Wow.
We're taking that ring from Rocky Mountain Custom Jewelry and hiding it in a giant Safeway cake at Winners Circle Entertainment Center in Longmont. And all these moms are going to dive in to find this ring.
Yeah.
You are going to be able to do this by qualifying twice a morning through May 9th. So I think we're going to get about 30 moms lined up to dive into that cake. We will do it twice during the morning show. We haven't done one yet, so stick around. You still have 2 more chances. And when you qualify, you'll get a $25 Safeway gift card that you can pick up at the event before you dive in.
That's amazing. Can we just talk about how much
It's
fun it would
amazing.
be to dive into a cake?
Yeah, a lot of fun. Katie's been begging, like, when this is done and over with, that she can slip and slide through that cake. And
I've been like,
we'll let you.
Who do we need to check with? What lawyers do we need to consult with to make sure Katie can dive into that cake as well?
We'll have to
Because
have you sign a
it
waiver.
needs to happen. Like that. This is bucket list for me. Like me diving into a cake was on the list before we started this promotion, and now
it's gonna be
like,
fun.
You know,
You're so close to reality.
That's it.
Yeah.
Like I'm
Your
this
dreams
close.
becoming
I
reality.
can't. I might just have to jump in there, even if they tell me I can't.
Oh,
I
boy.
mean,
Well, we
I
do not
know.
condone that.
Okay.
Nope, Jeremy and I do not.
We have to hold her back until it's over
I really
with.
want to dive in that cake.
All the details can be found. Hey, we got a website, mix100.com. Check it out there. I do want to welcome both of you to Happy World Book Day.
I love books.
I love books. Gross, Jared. They say a majority of people have not read a book in over a year.
Majority?
A majority. There's a
Wow.
percentage, but who cares? But it's like a majority of
I
Americans.
mean, wouldn't that also include you, Jer? Because
Yeah.
you just do the audiobooks.
I was going to say, like
audiobooks count.
They do count.
They
on
do
those
count.
lists?
Reading.
Because
Yeah, they
reading
do.
is different, though. Like reading,
It's not.
it
Yeah,
is-
you're still consuming the content, though.
You
and
are,
your
but
ears.
yeah, like
because Katie and I are reading the exact same book right now. She's reading it. I'm doing the audiobook.
yeah.
We are both talking about it, and we know the same things.
Yeah,
from
but
the
you're
book.
not reading
So
it.
It doesn't matter. You're still consuming. You're still digesting a book.
Okay, so if I watch the movie A Lord of the Rings, can I say I read Lord of the Rings?
Sure. If it was a book, yeah, I'll give you that.
It was a book first.
I'll give you that.
No, you can't.
See?
I'll give you
can't
that.
say that you read a book if you watch Lord of the Rings. That's not.
I mean, that's
okay.
a little far fetched.
Spark
I'll
Notes
give
version.
it to you. Like you watched Jurassic Park. That was a book. Sure. Yeah, Clear
You
and
know
Present
what
Danger.
happens,
That's a movie and a book. Yeah, okay. It's probably roughly the same.
it's
It's not in the
though.
spirit of it where I truly went and got an audio book. The book was in the name of it.
But you're not like reading it on like a Kindle. I don't like that. I listen to a lot of books then.
Doubt it.
That's not.
Josh hasn't read a book in years.
I read my Bible actually all the time. So that's 66
He
books,
told
buddy.
you, didn't he?
I will tell you, I've worked with Josh for many, many years, and it was always the thing. What are you reading? And his go-to every single time. You did this a couple weeks ago. I'm reading a book on World War II.
That's what I have.
Well, I go, yeah. What was it?
Look, it's on my.
What's your
it's in
favorite
my
part? And he's like, hey, look, we
library.
gotta hold on. I gotta go do
Tanks,
something.
and there's also war happening.
There's tanks.
Tanks are really
It's
cool.
been his go-to for years. That's a book on World
There's
War
a lot of World War II books out there, man.
A lot of people just don't read a lot because they've got other activities taking up their life. They prefer other forms of entertainment. You don't have enough time because of work, your kids. You have trouble focusing while reading. So there's a lot of excuses when it comes to not reading.
I fall into that sometimes too because I read before I go to bed. That's my habit is because I like
Sure.
how it makes me sleepy. Makes
It
me
does.
fall asleep. So sometimes I'll get caught up on my phone watching food videos, and then I waste all time looking at those food videos, and then I don't have any time to read because I only have until 8 o'clock, and then I got to go to bed. So if I am too sucked into those food videos, then I don't get to read.
Then you go
so
and don't get it.
Sometimes
And then you go,
I
"Oh
have
my gosh,
excuses
it's
too, and I'm so
10:30."
hungry.
And watch those for 2 hours.
I know. So,
All I know is it gives me an excuse to play this.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's the best line ever.
We used to work with that guy, didn't we, Josh?
Yes, we did.
We worked with this guy.
Yes. Very important. Leather-bound book.
I know him.
I know him.
Rich mahogany.
Good guy. Good guy.
Oh, that's good stuff.
The book, before everybody texts in, is called Let Them. That's the book that...
the Let Them Theory.
The Let Them Theory.
Yes.
It just says Let Them in giant letters on the cover. But that's the one that Katie and I are reading right now.
Yeah, pretty life-changing, too. Like, I'd have to give this book so far a big 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I've skipped through a couple chapters. That's the
Oh,
beauty
you
of
mean
the
fast
audiobook.
forwarded 'cause you're not
Beauty
reading it?
of the audiobook.
Oh.
Because there's a couple chapters in there about finding, dating and finding your soulmate. And I was like, I don't need any of that. But it's going to be beneficial for somebody out there.
Me.
Katie, you will gobble that chapter up for
Yeah.
sure. But there's some of that, like developing a relationship with somebody special and dating. And I was like, nah, give me something else. Give me the workplace stuff. Give me some of that.
They've got a lot of that,
But
too.
yeah, it's a great book. It's a really,
really
good book.
is.
All right, let's dive into PMI. We've got a positive, a minus, and something interesting for ya. Who got the P today?
I got that P.
Got that P.
I do, and this is a neat list. The nationwide list announced their 2025 wacky pet names in the country, and the winners were announced, and we've got a local winner from right here in Colorado.
What?
Let's give it up for a pet ferret named Ferret Bueller.
Shut
Oh,
up.
my God.
From Colorado
Ferret
Springs.
Bueller?
Ferret Bueller won first prize in the exotic pet category. And then we have from North Carolina, there is, let's see, a dog named American Cheese.
Oh.
And then we have a cat named Wendy's 4 for 4.
Oh, I used to get those.
Yeah, we're kind of all over the place with our names.
Oh my God, I love that.
I love
My
the-
grandma had a cat for years that was named Cheeseburger. It was a black and white cat, and they called him
Aw.
Cheeseburger.
That's
It
so
should have been
funny.
Oreo.
No, it's Cheeseburger.
Yes, I have always wanted to name my dog D-O-G. Like, always. D-O-G. Like, just
dog?
Yeah.
Or
just
D-O-G?
D-O, but call him
D-O-G.
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 D-O-G. Because it's a cute little name, too.
It's ridiculous.
But they do this every year. They recognize the top 10 wackiest cat, dog, and exotic pet names. And then the public gets to vote on them. And then the winners, you get a professional photo shoot with your little furry
Yeah.
nana and a Purr and Mutt gift card.
Oh, a purr and mutt.
I know. That's
Cute.
pretty cool.
What was the
But,
first place again?
First place in each
Ferret
category.
what?
So Ferret Bueller,
Ferret Bueller, that's
was
what it
in the
was. That's
exotic
so
pet.
good.
American Cheese was the dog, and Wendy's 4 for 4 was the cat. I know.
It's just so
cute.
stupid. I love
funny.
stupid
So
stuff like
cute,
that.
yeah.
I love it. Love it.
Yep.
Love it.
And way to go, Colorado Springs, for getting in on that list.
Whoop whoop. Live and local Mix 100.
Hey.
All right, I got the M, it looks like. It's having to do with Walmart. I guess there's a bunch of videos online right now of people in Walmart freaking out because there are anti-theft locks on the meat now. They're not like actually in a locked case, but what they've done is they have little tiny wire cages over the meat with like sensors on it that you need to have unlocked at the register. There's a video, somebody in there's talking about, it's bad when they put miniature gates on the meats so you don't steal them. Somebody else is saying, you've got to be kidding me. Walmart now has to lock their steaks up. It's come to this. And yeah, isn't that a huge minus now that people are stealing meat so much that Walmart is having to lock it up now?
Well, that was kind of
It's
the
sad.
nail in the coffin for Walgreens when they had to start locking things up. So I hope that Walmart, because I actually do like Walmart a lot, and I hope
Yeah,
that
me
it
too.
doesn't start going that way as well. Where, once you start locking things up, people just stop going because the convenience of it. You have to go find someone to unlock the steaks.
I don't want
for
anyone
you.
to unlock my meat.
Can
Dude,
you
it's-
unlock my meat, please?
Well-
Can
Just
you imagine?
saying that.
I know, going up to
Wandering
the counter.
Sounds
around
terrible.
looking
Yes,
for
it's
somebody to unlock your meat.
You know what though? I get it. I went and picked up a gift for a friend at the liquor store the other day. I got him a really nice bottle of whiskey, right? And I'm in the liquor store, and this person walks into the back, does a thing, and then immediately walks out. And people they stopped and they're like, "Wait a minute. Did they grab something on their way out? Where's our security?" Like, they can't do anything, first of all. The manager person wasn't
Right.
able to do
'Cause you
anything.
could get killed.
The security, he had to go find them. And by the time the security was alerted and went out to the front, they were already gone.
Gonzo.
So I understand why they have to do it, because
Yep.
people are very brazen in their attempts to steal lately. Like,
There's a
it
video on
is
YouTube
nuts.
of a guy in sweatpants, and he's shoving like 15 steaks down the front of his sweatpants. pants, and he
It's
just walks
crazy.
out like it's no big deal.
Yeah,
And
like
you can see it.
when we were young, they would tackle you if you tried to do some
You
stuff
need to bring
like
that back.
You know what
Seriously.
I mean? And yeah, they're not able to do that anymore. So I think that their next step is, well, we're going to have to put locks on the expensive stuff. So it's just one more thing people have to go through to get through that door.
This is
Wander
why we
around
can't
your
have nice
Walmart.
things, people.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
my meat unlocked. Pardon me, my meat. I have a situation with my meat. Please unlock it.
Aisle 10.
Can you imagine over the
Sounds like being
loudspeaker
married.
too?
Oh,
we
my
need
God.
unlocked meat and
Meat's all locked up.
please.
Eric, please get to aisle 10.
Put a ring on it. Your meat gets locked up. All right, go ahead, Josh. What's the interesting?
Oh, my goodness. Well, be careful and be on the lookout for bears. Bears are now wide awake and actively searching for food. They are hungry after being in hibernation over the winter. And lock your doors because bears are apparently really good at getting into doors, car doors. Bear in Telluride just broke into 2 separate cars and caused major damage. I'm looking at these pictures. I mean, it's essentially they totaled
Oh my
the car.
God.
Bears
Yes.
hate cars, huh?
They're-
They
There's-
totaled the car from the inside.
The seats have no covers.
They're not
at
really
all.
seats anymore.
Yeah.
Either.
He's angry. He wants
They
out.
destroyed it, and
Wow.
it's all because they'll be looking for things, anything. I mean, crumbs in your
Yeah.
car is what they'll be eating for. But I'm not just talking Telluride. They have come as close to Denver as even several reports in Evergreen, Lone Tree, which is
That's
we're
us.
in, where we're in.
Wait a minute.
Highlands Ranch and Ken Carroll. So those are also areas.
That's close to me.
It's close to you. So they're all over the place looking for food. Trash cans, secure your trash cans.
Coming
if
out
you
of
can.
hibernation. They're hangry.
They're starving. They are hangry.
food.
They'll eat anything. They're scavengers, so they don't need all the pristine meats from Walmart. They will literally eat anything.
They'll eat all
So
the
just be on
fries
the
in
lookout,
between
be
your
careful,
seats.
and lock your doors because they're
Yeah.
really good at getting into car doors, and then the doors shut, and they're horrible at getting out of the doors, and so they will destroy. your car.
Now what do I do?
They'll
I
destroy
know.
your car from the inside.
Nonetheless, I need to get that rotisserie chicken out of my car. So
Katie, yes, no more chicken in the car.
Is that chicken I smell in there? I'm a hungry
like
bear.
that.
Watch out. I'm a hungry bear.
I do.
Such
It's the
a
best
weird
place to eat chicken.
I love getting my meat in the car.
I do. Okay. Josh,
There you go.
that is not what I said.
There we go. And we're done. That's PMI with Jeremy, Katie, Josh, Denver's Mix 100. All right, coming up at 7:25, we have another version of Fast Five. And if you have some kiddos, you're going to want to try to play today because we've got a 4-pack of tickets to Supercross coming up here in May 3rd at Empower Field. So that's kind of a fun little family outing when we play Fast Five right around 7:30 today. So be ready to call in at 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Right now, let's talk to Aaron. Traffic. Yeah, now's the time. Give us a jingle. Pick up your phone and call in for a little Fast Five action with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Here's our phone number, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. If you'd like to play Fast Five this morning, get on the radio, become a little superstar for a few minutes. And as always, I encourage you, if you've never done this before, give it a shot. It's a lot of fun. It kind of gets your brain working this early in the morning, gets the juices flowing. And we've had so many parents call in with their kiddos. They're at carpool begging them to call in. So listen to your kids today. Call in. And if you've played a few times, maybe give it a couple weeks and let somebody new play. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. I'll get you in the studios for Fast Five. Now, here's how it works. We'll get you on the air, get to know you, and then I'll toss a category at you and start a 10-second timer. And within those 10 seconds, you've got to give me 5 things that have to do with that category. We've done 5 Disney villains. We've done movies starring Adam Sandler. We've done items sold in jars. Who was our winner yesterday, Katy?
Oh, yesterday you asked for 5 characters from Full House, and Britt nailed it. I think she even named 6 characters. But, yeah, that was a big winner yesterday.
We had a lot of fun with Full House yesterday, for sure.
Yeah.
Because then we had that one lady on, and we just kept giving her, like, trivia questions about Full House.
Yeah.
And she was like nailing them.
She got them all. Yeah.
Really
she knew
good.
The dog was Comet.
Comet.
Like, yeah. Full House expert.
Yesterday was a good day, so give us a call. Let's have some fun. People really enjoy this game. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. In fact, we've caught the attention of Channel 9. We're going to be on their Co & Co company.
Colorado and Company.
Colorado and Company. What do they call it for short? Coco?
Co & Co.
Co & Co.
Yeah.
We're going to be on their show in a few weeks, and they want us to do a live Fast Five with them on the air. I was like, okay, we can do it.
We got this.
And word has it, they're going to give us one, too,
Yeah.
that we've got to participate in. So we'll be on Channel 9 doing it. It'll be a lot of fun. All right, Josh is quickly rolling through all these phones. When we get a winner today, Katy, what are they going to get?
They are winning a 4-pack of tickets to Supercross, which is happening at Empower Field. It's on a Saturday. And again, you're winning a family 4-pack. So you get to bring the kiddos, your hubby, everybody. Everybody gets to go.
There you go. It'll be a lot of fun. So call in and try to play. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. All right, looks like Josh has some folks lined up. It's Noreen. Hi, Noreen.
Hi.
Hey, you ray of sunshine. You're all bubbly.
How can you tell?
Yeah, I can. I can. Thank you for calling. What are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm heading to work. I'm a dentist.
Are you?
Yes.
Do you like what you do?
I do. I teach residents where I'm at, and I just love it. I'm a teacher, and then I also get to see my patients, so I get the best of both.
Oh, great. Good for you.
Noreen, I feel like you would be the perfect dentist, too. I want my dentist to be happy. I want them to be bubbly. Like,
really?
Yeah, because it's sometimes it's painful, so I need you to just, like, make me happy first,
Well,
Oh, I love it.
No offense, Noreen. I just want my dentist to be quiet.
No?
No. You don't see me then. Don't come see me.
I won't. I'm not going to, because you got your fingers in my mouth and you're like, so what do you do for a living? What are you doing this weekend? And you're like,
But dentist people speak that language. They know what
They
you're
know?
saying.
They
Yeah.
know? Okay. All right.
I was listening to you guys yesterday, and you guys were talking about the little toothpaste curl.
Yes.
Yes.
Did you know it's called a nurdle?
No, I didn't. Nurdle. I love that.
So to catch people up, we were talking about
tell you guys so bad.
the toothpaste commercial, like with Aquafresh, and they put the perfect blob of toothpaste on there, and
Yeah.
they whip that little curl around at the end on the commercials.
Yeah.
So it's a nurdle?
There's an actual name.
Nurdle.
You're a nurdle.
Oh.
Nurdle.
Nurdle. That's hilarious. I had no idea. Well, thank you for letting us know.
You'll learn something today, Noreen.
That's fantastic. All right, Noreen. Well, you're a blast. I really like talking to you.
Yeah, you're fun.
Let's do a little Fast Five action with you. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 famous fictional lions. Go.
Scar, Mufasa, Simba, Nala.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
don't do this. Oh my gosh.
Oh, time's up! Oh, time's up!
So well. I knew it. I was like, it's always the fifth one that
It's
I
the
get.
fifth one. How about the lion from The Wizard of Oz? That would have ended it.
Oh,
that would have worked
man.
Oh, or the lion from the movies, the MGM lion.
Yeah, there's another lion.
Oh, Noreen, I thought for sure you were going to be the first one today to nail it.
I was really hoping. Like,
It's okay. I just love playing. I know I'm not that quick, so I was like, let me try.
No,
You
you're
do great.
You're a
You
rock
so much
star. You were a great first contestant today. You kind of set the tone and set the mood.
and he gave us the word nurdle,
Perfect.
Noreen. That's amazing.
Yay. Yeah.
It's Nerdle
All right, you
Noreen.
guys.
Yay.
Hey, have a great
Have a
day.
good one.
Bye-bye.
You too. Bye.
Bye, Noreen.
Oh, how sweet is
she?
she?
was fun. Oh,
I
that's
like
how we
her a
started
lot.
off.
How
Yeah.
we do it. That opened up a line, 303-691-1649. Sabrina,
Hello, good morning.
good morning. Another bubbly personality.
Yes.
Love it. Absolutely love it. So my little note here on the screen from Josh just says flying. Are you flying somewhere today?
Yeah, I'm flying home tomorrow to Alexandria, Louisiana. I'm about 4 hours from New Orleans.
Oh,
Oh.
you just in town visiting, Sabrina, or what's your deal?
I used to live here for about 12 years, so basically I came in town for 420 because Louisiana is no bueno for 420.
Okay, that's where you do it.
So you came here, got your smoke on with the pot weed, huh? Now you're getting out of here?
Yeah, let's just be real. We're here for the
Just
420.
We're not mad at you, Sabrina. We're not mad.
Let's just be real.
It's amazing.
Sabrina's high as a kite right
It's
now.
all good.
Well,
Higher than Red Men at the Source Awards.
oh my God.
That's pretty high,
You
Sabrina.
funny. You are funny. Well, what are you going to do with these Supercross tickets if you win them today?
Fly back and smoke some more.
Okay. Sabrina.
Because I got high. Because I got high.
Because I got high. I was going to go to the concert, but then I
she
got high.
Yeah.
Let's see.
You are
Oh,
funny.
gosh.
You are a funny, funny lady.
Cracking me up this morning.
All right,
Yeah,
Sabrina.
people love me. They just don't know it yet.
Oh,
You're
we
funny.
know it. We know it.
Now you know this game involves being quick on your feet and being really quick. Are you
Quick
gonna
with it.
Okay.
Are you gonna be able to do that?
Let's do it.
You didn't smoke a fatty this morning, did you?
Maybe.
I mean,
all good.
I
I
mean,
ain't telling nobody.
We listen, we don't judge, Jer. That's what
I
we
ain't
do.
telling nobody. Okay, you're fun. All right.
I plead the fifth.
You're funny. All right. Well, unfortunately, this is the next one up to bat. I don't know if you'll be able to get it since you're not from these parts. But Sabrina, in 10 seconds, I'm going to give you a letter here. The letter is M, like mouse, and Mara. I don't want to say that one. Like mouse, okay? Like mouse. So the letter is M. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 cities or towns in Colorado that start with the letter M. Go.
Monte Claro. I don't know.
You don't know that one?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
If you go see a concert in Morrison at Red Rocks, you probably get
I
stoned there
know.
too, Sabrina.
I used to live in Montrose.
Manitou
Also-
Springs,
Milliken. Dang it, I used to live in
Milliken.
Milliken.
There's
Marble
another
Mead,
one.
Meeker. There's a
Yep.
bunch. Sabrina, I hope you don't get the pat down with TSA today because I feel like you're not going to fly. But you have a good
Tomorrow.
day tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
You
Have a good
are
day,
you're a
y'all.
blast.
Thanks.
Later.
You too, Sabrina.
Oh my
gosh, our
God.
2 first callers are
Oh my
amazing
God.
already. I love
Let's just
them.
be real. I'm getting stoned. Maddie,
Yeah.
hi. Are you stoned this morning?
Yeah.
Let's go,
Okay.
Maddie.
Are you really? I think she is.
She's like, you know what? Let's just roll with it. Yes.
Hey, the sun shines out. It's not snowing, guys.
Exactly.
Yeah, roll a fatty.
That's the reason to do it.
Hey, that was a hard one. I didn't even know the M's either, and I live here.
I
Yeah,
know.
there's a bunch. There's a
That is a
buttload.
hard one.
There's definitely a
Yeah.
buttload. Oh, well, what are you doing today?
Just going to work. I work with kids, so
Do you? Well, it's a good thing you're stoned then. Like, what do you mean work with kids?
I'm a teacher.
Oh, great!
it's
Even better.
amazing.
Perfect.
Yep.
I'm
Good
not
job,
gonna. I'm not
Maddie.
gonna ask where you teach, just for your own benefit.
Yeah, no.
Please don't. Hey, I gotta ask you. Besides smoking the pot weed, what do you do for fun to kind of decompress from all those goofy kids all day?
I don't smoke pot.
She was kidding,
I
Jer.
take
I don't think she was.
cookies. What else do I do? I hang out with my kids.
That's
Hang out with
good.
my dog,
All right, good. Good for you. What's your dog's name?
Jasmine.
Jasmine the dog. Right on. Right on.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's do a little fast five with you. What do I have up here? Okay, so we're going to talk about people's names.
Okay.
In 10 seconds, please give me five song titles with a person's name in the title. Go.
Oh gosh, I cannot do this.
Uh-oh.
Let's do.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
Are you ever at a bar at the end of the night and they put on Sweet Caroline? Ba, ba, ba.
There's one.
Yeah. No.
Sarah.
Or Billie Jean. Or Jolene.
Oh, your
Jolene.
favorite.
Go do a little Hey Jude. Brandy. There's a bunch. So,
Oh.
Maddie, I'm sorry you didn't get it.
Hey, the other person ahead of me didn't get it either. So
No,
we're good.
nobody's getting it
Exactly.
today. You're in good company, Maddie. You're so
Everyone's just.
yeah, you're so sweet. You have a great day, and thank you for calling and having us on in the morning. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Bye. Bye, Maddie.
Bye, Maddie.
Oh,
People are fired up today.
People be fired up. Kelly's been holding the longest. Hi, Kelly.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning to you. You off to work?
I am. Yeah. Well, now I'm actually at work, so that's fun.
Oh,
Oh.
good. What do you do for a living?
I am a physician assistant.
Oh, very good. Do you like
Yeah.
that work?
I do. Saving the world one allergy at a time.
Yes. No, we appreciate you. You're the one who sees us and actually does all the stuff, right? And then the doctor comes in and tells us what happened.
You take our blood
but you
pressure.
do all the stuff, so we appreciate
our
you.
O2 levels. You ask us what supplements we're on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You yell at me.
She's like, yes, I do.
You yell at me before the doctor comes in.
Yeah.
That's actually the medical assistant.
Oh, okay. All right.
I know. Super confusing.
You don't have to do like prostate exams or anything, do you?
Depends on the day.
Okay, sometimes
Whoa.
you do.
You got to fill in, right?
Yeah.
Dare I say fill in a hole? You got to
Oh.
get in there, get after
You
it.
really
I
did
don't work
that.
in family medicine, so I don't have to do that anymore. But I
you
did
never
have
know.
to do that at one point in my life.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
just in general, if you're out and about and somebody's in a pinch, you can help them out though, Kelly.
Totally. Yeah.
She's like, I got this.
Available.
Oh, what else do I have for you? Let's do another like music-based one for you, Kelly.
Okay.
So I want 5 movies from you in 10 seconds. Not about singers. The movie is not about the singer, but it's actually starring a famous singer. 5 movies starring famous singers. Go.
Selena, A Star Is Born. There's, I'm sure, a Whitney Houston movie.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson's Thriller.
Oh, time's up.
Ah. You got
8.
3?
I think I would have given you 3.
Yeah.
Eminem did 8 Mile, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And there's many more. There's a whole list of them.
Awesome.
It is awesome.
We appreciate you calling, Kelly.
Bye, Kelly.
Hey, thanks. Have a
Bye.
good one.
All right, bye.
Bye.
Her excitement kind of fizzled out there at the end.
Whoa.
Kind of fizzled
She
out.
wanted those Supercross tickets.
Rob.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Rob.
Are you annoyed, Rob?
Hi. No, you're pretty tough today. I've only gotten 3 out of 5 in all the first couple callers.
Well, 3 out of 5's pretty good, buddy. That would have been 3 W's for you.
No.
Yeah, but then when you're on the spot though, it turns into 1.
Yeah, exactly.
all
It's
right.
harder to think with that clock going, huh, Rob?
Yeah,
Yeah, you seize up.
but
What do you do for work, Rob?
I am an accessorized bus driver, so I drive around disabled adults and elderly people.
Oh, you're a good guy. You're a
Yeah.
good human.
Thanks for doing that, Rob.
Jeez,
Yeah,
Rob.
you're welcome.
You're a good dude. Very good,
Yeah.
dude. All right, man. Let's do a little Fast 5 action for you. Let's talk about money. Cash money. In 10 seconds, my friend, please give me 5 ways that you can invest money. Go.
Stocks, crypto, business. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
See,
Ah.
3 out of 5, man.
I know, 3 out of
You can
5.
do a CD. You can invest in real estate.
Real estate. That's what I thought you were going to say
Yes.
next.
Roth IRA. Darn it.
Donuts.
It's
T-note.
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all right. The Supercross would have been cool. I'm going to Monster Jam this weekend. My son is going to enjoy that.
Wow,
so.
look at you. You're
Oh,
tearing it up.
yeah.
Rob, so nice meeting you, buddy. Thanks for doing what you do. Have a great morning.
You too. Thank you,
Later.
guys.
Bye.
Bye, Rob. Have a great day.
Let me mark that one off. I am
You are throwing out some heaters today,
I'm gonna
Jer.
tell you, like,
My gosh.
can I tell you that every day I kind of secretly wish it's the first one or two because
Do you?
I got to come up with like 50 of
I know
these every
you
day.
do. Yeah. Like, somebody get it. Hurry up. Somebody
Like,
get
this
this.
is, I got to do this again tomorrow. If you want to play 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649, I'll get you in the studios for Fast 5. Shane, it's Shane. Hi, Shane.
Hi, guys. Good morning.
Good morning,
Morning.
buddy. So you're dropping your kiddos off at school, I see.
I already dropped them off.
There
They
you
were
go.
disappointed that they had to get out of the car.
I know. I'm sorry,
Oh.
buddy. It's going for a minute today.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry.
all good. Hopefully you gave me a good category. I've been struggling this morning.
Oh, it's all good. It's funny. We've actually started this game earlier in the morning because the kids love hearing it. And then it goes so long. They're like, we don't
I
get to
know,
hear
right?
it.
Yeah. We tried to get them before they went into school.
I know. Even though they're not there, give your kids a shout out.
Yeah, both of my boys are Jackson and Easton.
Jackson and Easton. Solid names. All right, bud. Let's see. What do I have for you? Oh, this was a great one. This one came in from a listener yesterday. Let me pull up my list just so I have a few of them in front of me. The letter is G, like God. And in 10 seconds, 10 seconds, give me 5 words that have double G in them. 5 words with double G. Go.
Google, jogging. I always get thrown on the spot, and your brain goes to gone.
Baggy, maggot, eggplant, squiggle,
Struggle bus.
juggle.
So many.
So many double G's, Shane. So many. All right, buddy. Good try. Have a great day.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
See you
guys.
later.
Hey, tell
Bye.
Jackson and Easton we said what up.
I didn't think that one was that hard.
I think being on the spot is so much harder. And
I'm pulling out my easy ones.
I was with Shane. I was like, I got 3, and then I'm like, I don't think I could get any more than 3.
Oh my God.
Here we go.
Here we go. Who else has been holding? Natalie's been holding a minute. Hi, Natalie. Welcome to the show.
Hello, hello.
Hello to you. Are you freaking out? Could you have gotten any of these?
No.
Yeah.
No, yes, I got one. I was like, which one did I get? I got one.
That's all right. I might have to start pulling out the easy ones. We got other things to do this morning, Natalie.
We've
My
got
God.
stuff to get to.
We got things to get to. We got a diamond dive qualifier.
Yeah.
We've got some emails we need to read. We got a lot of stuff. All right, what do I
Busy day,
have?
busy day.
Busy day. Oh God, you're gonna get this one.
Oh.
I hate doing it so
No
easy,
pressure.
but it really
No
is. It's like
pressure,
we've done so
Natalie.
many. All right, Natalie Bobattley. In 10 seconds, please give me 5 things that you would need to take with you when you go camping. Go.
Camping chair, firewood, your truck, some lighter fluid, a lighter, matches, food, water, toilet paper.
Yeah, I
keep
guess.
going.
You've went
I
camping
feel
before,
bad.
Natalie.
I feel bad that
I
one was
love
so easy.
camping.
That sounds
Yeah.
like you love camping. I feel bad doing that. But
Why?
It's so
She's a big
easy.
winner, and that's
Oh,
exciting.
okay, here's the little
Come
button.
on.
I'm gay.
All day long.
You ate that, Natalie.
Woohoo.
I
Thanks,
mean,
guys.
we got to wrap this up, Natalie. So you
That was so good.
You
Good
did
job.
a great job. I'm going to throw you on hold. Josh is going to come back and tell you how to get those Supercross tickets for you and your family, all right?
Amazing. Thanks, guys.
Hey, you
Thanks,
bet
Natalie.
you. Hold on. Well, Katie, wow.
Yeah, well, you went through 7
Was it 7 today?
Jer?
All right.
Yeah. It's a nice long list there.
Again, people are yelling at their radio through that whole thing like, ah, I know this one. Good news is we are going to play again tomorrow morning.
Yeah, for more Supercross tickets.
And, Katie, you have to come up with all the topics tomorrow.
Oh, the one time I did that, it did not work out well. I just want to put that out there. Like, I did that one time, and yeah.
Yeah, it's all up to Katie tomorrow.
But okay, you know what? I will take that challenge.
I will tell everybody
I'm gonna
listening,
take it.
it's harder than you
It's
think
so much
to
harder.
come up with these every day.
Oh my gosh, it is hard.
So if you have any that you want to, submit, 303-691-1649 is also our text
Yeah,
line.
help me out, please.
Text them in because it's all Katie tomorrow. I'm exhausted. All right, coming up, we're going to have some more fun here at Denver's Mix 100. We've got some emails we want to roll through. I forgot to tell you why Nick Nack is mad at me at the house, so we'll get into that here in a few minutes. We've got another Diamond Dive qualifier coming up. My God, we've got a lot to fit in. But we're having fun, so thanks for hanging out with Jeremy, Katie, and Josh this morning. Right now, it's traffic time. Ah, heck, let's just do it right now, Katie.
Let's do it.
Since we have so many moms listening right now, give us a call, that 303-691-1649 number, and you will be qualified for our Mix 100 Diamond Dive, where we are hooking up one lucky mom with a $10,000 diamond ring courtesy of Rocky Mountain Custom Jewelry. We're hiding it in a giant Safeway cake up at Winners Circle Entertainment Center in Longmont, and we are qualifying 2 moms every morning. I'm sorry, that's the rules this time. This is for moms for Mother's Day, so you got to be a mom. Call right now. We'll give you a $25 Safeway gift card just for qualifying. And then come May 10th, you're going to be diving into that cake looking for that diamond ring. It's going to be so much fun. So give us a call right now, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649, and good luck. Yeah, we are like totally amazing. And we just got our latest qualifier for Mix 100's Diamond Dive. And Stephanie's on the line. Hi, Stephanie. Now's when you talk. She's like, me? Hey.
It's so excited I can't.
Listen, yeah, you are now qualified. So you're going to be diving into this giant cake coming up here in May to search out a $10,000 diamond ring. Do you think you're going to be able to handle this?
Oh yeah, I can get dirty. I'm ready for it. I'm so excited. Can't wait.
Well, I can't tell you how excited we are to get 30 moms around this cake and have you all
Oh my goodness.
just give it hell, girl. Just go
They
after
better
it.
be working out. They
Yeah.
better be working out.
Are you gonna start throwing some
Yeah.
elbows? You're gonna be throwing bows,
Out.
aren't you?
She's training, doing push-ups.
Claws are coming out.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations. We're going to give you a $25 Safeway gift card just for qualifying. You can pick that up at the event when you show up to dive for that diamond. All right, girlfriend?
All right, I'm ready. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yes.
Hold on one second, and Josh will tell you some more information. That's it, ladies. That's it, moms. Good news. We're going to do it again this morning. One more qualifier for Mix 100's Diamond Dive. All the details, all the fun can be found at mix100.com. Yeah, you are. Let's have some fun with JKJ this morning. Thank you for hanging with us, having us on a Wednesday morning. We are live and local. We are here in town. We're not being pumped in from out of state. That's not us. We are not based in LA or Nashville or Texas or Florida, anywhere goofy like that. We're here. We're in town. We're in Lone Tree, you guys. We can walk out our front doors and see Park Meadows. So we are here in Colorado with our Colorado listeners doing Colorado things. If you want to take a little peek inside our studio, Mix 100 Denver on YouTube is what you need to look up. It's all brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. And then you also need to follow along on our social media. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook. Jeremy, Katy, Josh, believe it or not, on Instagram. I posted a little picture on there this morning of these limited edition baby Jeremy plushies that we're going to be releasing. They're just so adorable. You can sleep with them.
You get a plushie.
I have a brand deal with this plushie company.
What in the heck?
Yeah, it's called Beanie Baby.
I don't want to brag. It's kind of a big deal. But I did post some pictures of the baby Jeremy plushie.
It's pretty cute.
It's pretty cute.
A lot of people are going to get it and give it to their dog.
This adorbs.
Oh my gosh,
Dog
that would be a
toy.
perfect dog toy.
And as Josh pointed out this morning, there's an oddly placed seam right there at my crotch.
Yeah.
Very odd scene.
Oddly placed seam.
But I think it's
It's
fitting,
funny.
so
It's really cute.
It
It's very fitting.
Yeah.
So those will be coming out soon. Taking pre-orders on that if you want to check them out. Jeremy, Katy, Josh.
$59.99.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna rake in the
Yeah.
cash. Speaking of ordering things online, I got my pee-pee slapped last night.
Uh-oh. Not in a good way, I imagine.
Not in a good way, you guys.
Okay.
Nick Nack had to sit me down and tell me that I am no longer allowed to order things off Amazon.
Oh, no.
She's
what
like, you're
did
done.
you do?
She's like, you're done. She's like, I was going over the charges on the credit card because I was paying it. She's like, and it's every other one is Amazon, 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 Amazon.
is this
Amazon.
all like
You?
It's all
toys
me.
for you? Like He-Man stuff?
Yeah,
or-
what is
may or may not be He-Man collectibles that I'm ordering off
Oh.
Amazon.
Yeah, she
got a little bit
should
of a
put us.
So she got in my kitchen.
You got a shopping problem, buddy. Are you
Yeah.
okay?
There's a few things coming out that I had on pre-order. So when they drop, I make sure I get them, much like that plushie of mine.
Yeah.
And yeah, few of them hit and got delivered to the house. And then there was a few other miscellaneous things throughout the month that I may have ordered. And
Well,
put
I
into my
remember you
collection.
saying a couple weeks ago, maybe on air, that you had, I think, a couple $100 worth of just in your in the queue waiting to see if
in
you
the
wanted
queue
to,
in the car.
yeah, in the cart if you
waiting.
wanted to actually buy them.
I
Did you
pulled
did
the
you-
trigger on a few of those.
You did?
So
Okay,
anyway, she
all right.
sat me down and waggled her finger at me and slapped my pee-pee and said, no more.
Well, she has to.
No more ordering from Amazon. So
she's
I'm
gotta-
on an Amazon freeze.
Someone has to be in the adult.
Yeah, she's got to put a stop to that before it gets out of hand because it's so easy to order things from Amazon. They don't make it hard. I
you
mean,
don't have to tell me,
you
Katy
just
Cat.
see an ad for something and there's
Well,
a button that says add to cart.
Have
Like,
your
it's crazy.
guys' Alexas, Jeremy? I know you have one. Have my Alexa? I don't know if she just updated some, recently or something, but now she just comes on and tells me, "Hey, you're due for this." Like I have, air purifiers in my house or whatever. She goes, "Oh, it's been a few months. You're due for this. Just say yes to add to cart, and it will instantly buy these things for me now." Like
Yeah, she's an enabler.
she
Yeah,
is.
right?
She is my mistress,
Yeah,
and she talks me into doing some very naughty things.
Yeah.
Alexa does.
it's
And-
all her fault.
And we've got the Alexa with the screen, so it
So it
brings up a
shows
picture
you.
of like,
Oh.
this one's dropping in a couple weeks.
See,
Better get that pre-order.
She's taunting
Oh,
you
no.
too.
So
Like
she's a very, very bad woman.
bad
knows what
girl.
she's
She's
doing.
a very sneaky woman.
Alexa,
Oh.
you
Alexa,
naughty girl.
You naughty. You're getting me in
Oh.
trouble with knick-knack. So anyway, I'm on a freeze. I'm on an Amazon freeze. I am not allowed to order anything. In fact, she sent me a message this morning because she was ordering something. She said, "Hey, do you need anything from Amazon?" Because she's in control now. And I said, "No, I don't, because I don't want to be yelled at." And she wrote back, "Damn straight."
yeah, right. You gonna learn
her.
today, Jer?
Straight.
That's awesome.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty good. So anyway, if I need anything, I'm going to hit you guys up. And
You're
then
gonna
Venmo
have
you.
to.
I'm gonna Venmo you. All right, there's a few emails, a few things that we need to talk about. I do like this one that came in yesterday from Samantha. It looks like, Samantha. She says, hey, JKJ, I heard a conversation the other day that had me crying and laughing. I need to drag you guys and your listeners into this hypothetical madness, which I love that line. Imagine this. You get to put a curse on your worst enemy. Your worst enemy. So think about it. I got 2. Here's the catch. It can only be a minor inconvenience, though. Nothing life-threatening, just kind of low-level chaos that slowly drives somebody insane. She gave a few examples. She's like, here's what my friend and I were talking about. Gas tank, always on E, no matter how much they fill it. That's on E again.
Oh, jeez.
They urinate themselves once a month in public.
That's not a minor inconvenience.
Yeah,
It would be.
Yeah.
Once a month, that's minor.
But it could be like the 31st and then the 1st.
Yeah.
That's 2 days in a row.
And then you're the guy who pees his pants.
That's
Just-
awesome.
That's it.
I didn't even think about that. Not 2 days in a row. Not again.
Then you have a problem.
How about every traffic light turns red as you approach it?
See, that one
Oh,
would
I would.
irritate me. My red light game needs to be strong.
That's a
Like,
minor inconvenience.
Yeah,
I ran
I
one
get so
today.
angry when I hit red lights, like one after the other. I let out an audible, come
Oh,
on.
my
Like,
gosh.
you know what I mean?
I don't know what I think I would like stop. I would work from home.
Like,
I
right?
don't
I
know
would
what
just
I
walk
could
to
do.
work at that point. Like, I wouldn't even drive anymore.
I love these. If anyone wants to sound off with a minor inconvenience that you would curse somebody with, 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Our phone lines are always open. She said if you guys want to know what mine is, that their phone would only charge to 13%, no matter how long it's plugged in.
Got the brand new iPhone.
Yeah.
You charge it all night and you wake up 13%. Son of a... So I got to throw it to you guys. Think of your worst enemy, someone you can't stand. Now you can curse them with a minor inconvenience.
Yeah.
What are you picking?
I think I'm going to go with bacon tastes like butt. Like, yeah, like bacon
course
tastes
it's
like
food
straight
related.
butt. Like that's
I
what
would
I'm
choose
gonna
Katie
go
doesn't
with.
get to eat till she's full anymore.
Oh no!
Bacon tastes like butt?
Yeah, like you taste bacon and it doesn't taste crispy and smoky delicious anymore. It tastes like straight
Tastes like
butt.
butt.
Like,
What would I choose?
That's
I
a
would
minor
choose-
inconvenience,
It
I guess.
is, yeah.
We could just stop eating bacon.
Well, I know, but you love bacon. It's like your favorite thing. Or just how about
Yeah.
your favorite
Well-
thing tastes like butt?
Okay, that's better.
Okay,
Their favorite
There
thing.
we go. Your favorite
tastes like
thing
butt.
tastes like butt.
All right, Josh, what would yours be?
Other than Katie never being able to eat till she's
No,
full
that's
again,
just mean.
I would choose. I don't know. Oh, I would choose like you fart every time you sneeze, like really loud. Every time you sneeze. You fart. It's just embarrassing.
Oh, no. Oh, boy.
Oh gosh.
Smells like bacon. That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
I think I'm going to go like a shoelace thing. So like your left shoelace is constantly untied because it's just a minor inconvenience.
That's annoying.
You got to lean down and tie it up. And you go a few feet and you look down and it's untied again.
Yeah.
Like all day. That's what I'm going with. I
Oh,
think.
this is. Can I read one really quick? We just got
Please.
a text
Yeah, people
from
are
a
texting.
no name. So text us with your name if it's your first time. But every other call you get is a telemarketer, but you don't know. You don't know that it is. That is horrible.
Oh my god.
Every time you go to the restroom, the toilet paper roll is out. You lose all the outlet cords to every appliance.
Ooh.
What, like once a month or something? Yeah, that's a minor. Oh my God, Justin's is great. Your socks are always wet.
Oh gosh, I would just no. I couldn't handle
I love it. I love it.
There's no way I could handle that.
We can continue with this if you guys want. I do have a couple other things we need to get into, talking about AI and if athletic wear is fashion freedom is the title of this next email. But if you guys want to sound off, again, phone lines are wide open. Think of your worst enemy, somebody you can't stand, and you could get them back with a minor inconvenience. What would you choose? 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Heck, let's just do Jenna right off the bat. Hi, Jenna.
Hi, how are you?
Well, we're good. Before we go to break, what's your minor inconvenience for your enemy?
I would have to say that their underwear would have to run up their butt at least once a week.
Like way up there, huh?
Right. No getting that
It's
out.
just it's not working like all day. Just total inconvenience and just annoyance.
Like when you're at the DMV or like in an all staff and it's just so uncomfortable, it's all the way up there. That's a great one, Jenna.
And everyone can see it.
Everyone's seeing you picking that wedge. Jenna, you funny. Thank you for calling. Have a really great day. That's awesome. All right, a ton of people are texting in. What minor inconvenience would you curse your enemies with? 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Let's jump into traffic. Here we go. Thank you for hanging out with JKJ in the morning. We can't thank you guys enough. We absolutely love coming in every morning and just cracking up with you guys. We had some other emails we were going to get to, but I think we're going to roll with this for just a few minutes because the text line is exploding and we have full phone lines over this silly email that came in from Samantha asking us about how we would curse our enemies with just a minor inconvenience. Just little something that would throw them off every day, like their gas tank is always on E. They would urinate themselves once a month. Katie said their bacon would taste like booty. I said a shoelace would be, undone every time they look down. So many funny ones coming in on the text line. How about their left sock is always slipping halfway down into their shoe?
I had that happen the other day, and I fixed it like 4 times.
Imagine it happening all the time.
And then you get the blister on your foot. That
would drive me insane.
No, I wouldn't
Every
like that.
pen runs out during mid-signature is a good one. Every soda that they open immediately foams over. And where's the one about Netflix? God, we got so many text messages. Something about during the climax of every show that you're watching, Netflix would start buffering.
Yeah,
Oh, my
loading,
gosh.
loading,
The
loading.
worst.
So what is the minor inconvenience that you would curse your enemies with? 303-6911-MIX, 303-691-1649. Full phone lines. Hi, Annika. Welcome to the show.
Hi, guys.
Good morning. So what's the minor inconvenience?
The little dog hairs that get stuck in your leggings or jeans, and you just can't find it.
Yes.
And it's
all day
poking
long.
you. Oh my God, that's good. I like that one. I thought you were going to say too, like your clothes constantly covered in animal hair.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if you have cats and dogs and you wear black pants, it's game over,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
We're black, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
we have a German short hair pointer, so I have those little hairs in my pants all the time, and I'm like, it drives me nuts.
And they hurt, right?
It's prickling you. Yeah, it's,
Yeah.
it's pricking
It's like
you.
right
yeah.
on the border of annoying and hurt. It's like, ah.
Yep. That's a good one, Annika. Thank you for calling this morning.
Thanks so much. Have a good one, guys.
You
Thanks,
too.
Annika.
See you
Bye.
later. Tanisha.
Hi, yes. So, I'm going to say I got a quick few. So, yes, the outlets. Like, you want to go make your coffee, you can't find the plug. You want to make air fry something, you can't find the plug.
Oh.
Anything you want to do immediately, you can't find the plug. Like, that you want to use for your
Like the
appliances.
plug or
That,
the
like,
cord?
the cord that you plug it into
cord.
the wall.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Either one.
Yeah.
Either one would
Either
suck.
one. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Another one. Always coming in second place, no matter how hard you try, or always being somebody's second choice.
Oh, I would be so mad.
Oh, man.
Tanisha,
Never getting the yes, like never getting approved for a loan, or never, so even with friends, like everyone's always telling you no, always getting the no.
Well, you've been thinking about this
I
for a
know,
minute.
right?
You have a lot of enemies. All right, give
Every
me.
drink that,
give
yeah,
me
every
one
drink
more.
that every drink that they drink is always lukewarm, no matter how much ice or anything they use. Everything, coffee, anything cold, anything with they want hot is lukewarm. Anything they want cold is lukewarm.
All the time. I was having ice water, but it's so warm.
That would upset people.
Tanisha, you're cracking me up.
Yeah,
you
these
have
are
so
good.
many. You're really good.
Yeah.
This is what we're
I will
talking
write
about.
a book.
Yeah.
Please
I will
do.
write a book.
How to curse your enemies.
Minor annoyances by Tanisha.
Minor annoyances, yes.
Tanisha, you're
On sale.
on sale now. You're a sweetheart. Thank you for calling and giving us some laughs.
You're welcome.
Thanks,
Have a good day.
Tanisha. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, she's
On the
funny.
text line, somebody wrote in, every zipper snags halfway up.
Oh.
Every single time you're zipping up your pants and they always have one popcorn kernel stuck in their teeth.
Oh, gosh. No. Not stuck in your teeth.
Oh, I love these. I love these. What minor inconvenience would you curse your enemies with? 303-691-1649. Dion.
Hello.
Hi, buddy.
Hey.
So you got an enemy that you would curse? You don't have to name them.
I mean, a couple.
A couple?
Yeah.
For the nuisances. I wouldn't want them dead or anything.
Yeah, no. This is just a minor inconvenience. This isn't murder, death, kill.
Yeah.
So what would
Yeah.
you pick?
After they sit down at 15 seconds, their legs would fall asleep.
Oh, no. Like the
Oh,
prickly.
yeah.
Like
That's like-
ants crawling.
That's like sitting on the toilet too long looking at memes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Happens all the time.
Yep.
I'm old.
Yep. Almost every time. Dion,
But,
that's
yeah,
a solid
definitely
one.
Driving, anything that's sitting, it would just be terrible.
Yeah, I can feel it.
That
I
would
hate
be
that
a bad
feeling.
one.
I hate that feeling. That's a good one, buddy. Thanks for calling. Have a great Wednesday.
Hey, thank you.
Bye.
You as well.
Bye.
Courtney, what's a minor inconvenience you'd curse your enemies with?
Good morning. I think it would be just diabolical if no matter how much you tried to rinse your hair out in the shower, the soapy shampoo was just always there.
Oh, have you seen those videos?
Yes, I've done it before. So my fiance.
You did it?
How'd you do that? Were you like hanging over the shower to do it, or how'd you do
Yeah, I
it?
was just like pouring it over the shower, and he's like, "What is going on?"
And he still wants to marry you?
I know, right?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my gosh, that's so good.
That's pretty good. I watched one with like a muscle guy at the beach, and he was at one of those outdoor showers.
Yeah.
And somebody was leaning
Yes.
over the edge, squirting the shampoo on his head, and he couldn't. And he was getting so fired up. He was like the Hulk. He was ready to punch the wall.
funny.
It was so good. Courtney, I love it. You're diabolical. Absolutely love
Thank
it.
you.
You have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Courtney. That's good
Sweet
stuff.
Vicky. Hi, Vicky.
Hi.
Good
Hi.
morning.
How about this one that just came in on text? Their favorite mug is always in the dishwasher when they need it. Dirty.
That's mean.
Yeah.
I know. That is mean. Okay, so what's yours?
I've got two.
Oh, good.
The first one I called in about was a nonstop drip in the middle of the night in the sink that just keeps going.
Drip, drip, drip.
And you can't find it, and it just
And you
keeps dripping. Oh.
Oh,
Yep.
oh, Lord. Okay, what's your other one?
A smoke detector battery always is out somewhere in the house.
Yeah, that would annoy me. You'd be tired trying to shut that off. Like, ooh, that would get to you.
That one.
Because you can never figure out, you can never find it.
Yeah.
You
You can never
And-
find the right one. You can be standing under it and you
Yeah.
can't find it.
Your mouth breathing, staring up right
And
at the
it's the
ceiling.
most annoying sound too. That sound they chose for fire detectors. Boy, that's enough to drive anyone crazy.
It'll get you.
Ooh.
It'll get you. Vicky, thank you for calling.
Yep.
Yep. See you later.
Thanks, Vicky. Bye.
How about there's always a pebble in their shoe?
Yeah.
Anytime they have a white shirt on, they get dribbles of coffee on it.
That happens to me.
That's
anyway.
real life.
I
That's
know,
Katie every
that's
day. What are we talking
that's
about?
what happens
That's
to
wish
me.
that on you.
real life. They always, 100% of the time, get the squeaky cart at the grocery store.
Oh, I will bring
Curses!
that cart back.
You know
like,
what's funny?
Every time.
Katie, yeah, I changed the other day at Safeway. I changed carts twice because I couldn't take the thud. One wheel was unevenly like circled. It wasn't
Yeah.
a total circle, and it was the thud, 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 and I
Nope.
changed it. I couldn't do it.
Oh,
No.
what a day for you, buddy.
Worst, Jeremy.
What
Worst
minor
day.
inconvenience would you curse your worst enemy with? 303-691-1649. Is it Melly?
It's Melly.
It's Melly.
Melly, Melly. Hi, Melly. Welcome to the show.
Oh my God, I love you guys so
Oh.
much.
You do?
You're so sweet.
Why do you? Tell
oh
me
my
why.
God, and I have to tell you, I've been wanting to say this forever. Katie Bug, you've got the cutest laugh. I mean, I could keep you in my pocket all day long just to hear it. It's so great.
Okay,
You
now
know-
Josh and Jeremy, what do we do?
Yeah, now do one for Josh and one for Jeremy.
Oh gosh. Well, your laugh. I love how what do you say? Oh my gosh. When anybody asks how are you doing, you say you're
Super dupe.
Super dupes.
Yeah.
super dude.
Super dupes.
That's cute.
You're
You do
cute.
say that. That's
Listen,
cute.
thank you so much for having us on. You better tell all your friends about us, all right?
Oh, you betcha.
You betcha. Okay.
Yeah.
So you're going to curse your enemy with a minor inconvenience. What are you picking?
It's the swamp booty. Or like what you say, never trust a fart.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're
swamp
going with
booty.
swamp arse all the time?
Oh.
Oh yeah. It's even worse for a lady like when you were wearing her skirt.
It's so bad. Yeah,
I
'cause
can't
it's
imagine.
Really,
This is
bad.
way too much
well,
information
yeah,
for me.
because if you're wearing a skirt and you have swamp butt, it's really hot out there. Like it's
Yeah, because I feel like that would
intense.
air it out.
Yeah, you would think, but
Oh.
No.
yeah, sometimes that would be diabolical.
I generally love it when you ladies wear skirts, and now I don't think I do.
It's icky bad.
We
Yeah,
ruined
icky-
it.
you got it,
We
icky
ruined
booty.
it.
Hey, you're so sweet, and you're so kind, and you're just full of energy. Thank you for calling. You can call whenever you want, all right?
Yeah, thanks, Melly.
Love you guys.
Love you. Bye.
good day.
You
Back,
too.
Bye.
Well,
I
she's
loved her.
awfully nice.
Yes, she just made my day.
I'm going to tell you right now, we are getting hundreds of messages coming in on the text line. Call us, you guys. We want to talk to our friends. We want to talk to our listeners. We make you guys the star of the show. So 303-691 1649. There are so many good ones coming in on text. Hey, Trish.
Hey.
Hi. What's your
Morning.
curse?
So I come from a family of girls, but this applies to everyone, I think. When you have that one hair tickling the back of your arm and you can never find it.
Does that happen a lot,
Yes,
Katie?
it like sticks out of your shirt and then pokes you on the other side, and you just can never find where it's coming from. But you are so right; it is the worst inconvenience. Like it bothers you.
It's
Bothers
the worst.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah.
That makes me all itchy right now
And
just
no,
thinking about it.
It is. It's itchy.
Yuck. That's a solid one, Trish. Thank you for calling.
Yeah, you bet. Have a good day.
Tickle you later.
Bye, Trish.
Somebody wrote in and said their laptop always needs an update right before a big deadline. So no matter what, you're hopping on there to do something. It's like, update.
Going along with that, Jeremy, they get logged out of all of their accounts daily. So Netflix, your phone, your email, all those things every single day.
That's pretty good.
Would drive me insane.
That's pretty good. There was another one about computers. Oh, no matter what email they send, the reply all is always hit. So they're replying all to everybody all the time.
Annoying everyone in that thread too.
We actually work with that person.
Do we?
We do. I'll tell you who it is later.
Okay.
Robert!
Is this my favorite radio show on earth?
I think it is.
Sure.
I knew it.
I knew it. I knew it.
Robert.
Oh, Robert, look at you trying to get on all of our promos and stuff. I know what you're doing.
You're doing a good job,
I
sir.
I can't help it, Jer. You're just, you're just Jer. I can't help it.
It just has to happen for you.
You can just call in and say, hey, use my voice on one of your promos. So before we get, I know what you're doing. Before we get to your curse your enemy thing, just give me a solid, really good line right now about the morning show, and I will pull it and I'll put you in one of our promos.
Okay, I'll do what I can.
All right, go.
Jeremy, Katy, Josh is the best. I listen to them every morning for my hour-long drive commute to work, and they're the funniest radio show in the world.
Nah, that's kind of lame. I'm not going to use that. All right, Robert. So what's
Robert,
the
I think
minor?
you sold it.
What's the minor inconvenience?
I have a couple. Every time they put a brand new pair of socks on, it always gets a hole.
Right on your baby toe too.
Holy sock.
The
is
little
the
baby
worst.
toe hole is the worst. It's just like ugh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's your other one?
The other one is no matter how much they want to put ice in their cups, it always breaks. So they can never get ice.
Nah, I don't like that one.
You don't like that one?
I don't get it.
Their cup breaks when they try to
When
get
you just
ice.
put ice in it,
Yeah.
the cup breaks.
So they can never put
okay.
ice in a cup.
All right.
Yeah, that's
And
thought
then the
out.
last one.
Oh, God, there's more.
Oh, it's just one more, Jared. This one's good, I promise.
Okay, all right.
Every time you unplug the phone, it dies.
It dies? Oh, so you can't charge it. It automatically dies. That one's good.
Always have to have
Okay,
it on
so
the charger.
1 out of 3 is not bad, Robert.
I give you a solid
1 out of 3.
85%.
All right.
That's from me, Robert.
I'll take the 75.
You know we love you. We know we love you, Robert. You have a good day.
Oh, yeah. You guys as well.
All right, see you later. Bye. Lacey.
Good morning.
Hi, Lacey. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So what's your minor inconvenience you're cursing your enemies with?
The fart spray smell everywhere they go.
Oh, it just follows them? Oh, my gosh. Can I tell you, was it last year? It might have been last year. I was at my daughter's field day, and one of the teachers there I went to high school with, and she was standing really close to me at field day, and I was like, what is she doing? Turns out we were outside. She was spraying my back up and down with fart spray while I was standing there with her. Thanks, Colleen. I will call her out. She was spraying me with fart spray, so I smelled for the rest of field day.
Oh, that's funny.
I was that person, Lacey.
Way to go, Colleen.
I smelled like fart spray.
That's good.
That's a really good one, Lacey.
That's funny.
I'm on board. Thank you for taking the time to call us today. You have a great Wednesday.
You too.
All right, bye. Oh, my gosh,
Thanks,
that's so good.
Lacey.
If anyone's watching our live feed, my camera just died. It's because our office manager just came in here, tripped over the camera, and knocked it out.
She knocked everything
Hi,
down.
Andrew.
Hey, good morning, guys.
Hey, brother. So what's the minor inconvenience?
One that would really bother me is if I had a splinter in my hand and I could just never get it out.
Oh, I hate that.
It's on your dominant hand, so every time you try and use it,
Like right on your
Noticing
pointer,
it.
your pointer finger.
Can't dig it out. It hurts.
And
Oh.
it gets snagged on things.
We
and
can all
really
feel it.
hurts. Like, oh,
We can all feel
splinters are
it.
so. Ugh.
Dude, you're the devil.
Totally.
Yeah,
You're the
that's
devil,
naughty.
Andrew. You're naughty.
That is naughty.
You're naughty with
Andrew.
your curses.
I'm a bad guy. What can I
You
say?
are a bad guy. Andrew, get out of here. Have a great day.
Thanks, guys.
Bye,
Later, dude.
Andrew.
It's an Amanda. Hi, sweet Amanda.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello. How about this one? Somebody wrote in, every time they try their jeans on, one leg is just a little bit shorter than the other.
Oh, no.
That's just ridiculous.
You would
All
look
right.
silly.
No, you would look
You
silly.
look silly.
Amanda, what's yours?
I would say every time they wash their clothes, their shirt, their favorite shirt gets snagged.
Oh.
Not my concert T-shirt.
Because you have to wash your clothes, so that would stink.
Oh boy.
Exactly. And my kids actually are in the car. I'm dropping them off as we speak at school, and they said every time they're on their phone that they would freeze, that it would freeze.
That's a
that's
good one.
I got one for you, Amanda. Every time you drop off your kids somewhere, you turn back around as you drive away, and they're back in the back seat.
Oh no. Get out of my car.
Get out of here.
Go to school.
I need mom time. Amanda, thank you for the
Bye,
last.
guys.
Bye. Bye, kids.
Bye. Oh,
along
how
the clothing line, how about the tag on their shirt always pokes up? No matter how much they push it back down, it boop, pops right back up.
The annoying clothes ones have me very uncomfortable
Have you ever done
this
that?
morning. Oh yeah.
Where you find out that your tag's been sticking up all day and
Yeah.
nobody's told you and you feel like an idiot?
Well, and then you have that one nice person who comes over and does you a solid, and they're like, "Oh, this," and I'm like,
How
it's
long
been
has it
like
been
that
like
all day?" Like, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Amber.
Hi.
Hey, you. So you've got an
It's
enemy.
JKJ, my favorite show.
Well, that's nice. You're trying to get on our promos too, aren't you?
No, not really. I've texted you guys so many times, and I've listened to Jeremy and the other guy. I won't say his name, but he's great too. Long time, every morning on my drive from Greeley to Fort Collins. So, yeah, I just love you guys. You make me laugh every day.
You are a sweetheart. You've been listening for a long time, obviously. So
It's very sweet, Amber. Thank you.
we're having a lot of fun, Amber. We're bringing some energy now.
Yeah.
So thank you so much.
I'm not kidding. Like, I belly laugh probably every morning.
Oh, well, thanks for having fun with us, Amber. You're the best.
That's great, Amber. We'll use that in a promo.
We
so
will.
thank
I
you.
know that was a good one.
All right. So your minor inconvenience for your worst enemy. What are you picking?
So, like alfalfa hair from the Little Rascals, no matter what they do.
It's sticking
Like
up.
straight up in the back. Got the cow link,
like the
right?
cow
Up in the back. Doesn't matter. And, like, as soon as they think it's long enough,
Oh.
it is again.
Oh, your phone kind of cut
Oh,
out.
yeah,
But
you
yeah,
were
we
cutting
get
out.
you. You got the cow lick in the back all the time.
Yeah.
Super annoying.
That's funny.
Super annoying.
Super annoying. Amber, thank you for making us your morning show of choice. You're a rock star. Have a great day.
I appreciate you guys. Keep doing what you're doing.
You got it. I promise.
Thanks, Amber. Bye.
See you later. Well, she was nice.
That other guy's kind of funny though, right? Other
she
guy
was
he's kinda
nice.
funny. Yeah, everyone, yeah.
Shane.
Hey.
Hey, Shane. So what are you picking for your worst enemy? The minor inconvenience.
Somebody is always in your parking spot or blocking your driveway every time you pull up, but only for like 3 minutes, so you can't do anything about
I'm
it.
getting
Like, you
pissed
can never
right now.
catch 'em.
I'm pissed right now.
I know.
Just you talking about
I'm
that.
about to tell somebody.
I'm pissed.
Yeah.
I pulled up the other day and the
it's driving me
trash
nuts.
truck was in front of my driveway, and it's like they're obviously doing their job, but I was like, come on!
What are the odds?
Come on!
Of all the driveways.
Right?
Right?
Or if you get hiccups during every important conversation you ever have.
Oh,
Like
that's
job
pretty good.
interview, proposal, any big pitch, like
Proposal would be
every single
How
time.
about like every time you're going to make sweet, sweet love,
You get the hiccups?
You get the worst hiccups
Yes.
ever. Although she might be into that, I don't know.
Right? A little bit more motion.
Yeah, Katie. My good,
saying,
there's
it
children
might
listening.
be.
Katie or Shane, thank you for calling. Have a good day.
You too.
See you
Bye.
later.
Thanks, Shane. Bye.
Katie threw me off.
I'm sorry. You just
Naughty, naughty habits. Kelly.
JKJ in the morning.
Yo, what up, Kelly?
Another guy going for our
Kelly
promo.
in his car.
Hi, Kelly.
Going on?
Well, we're just waiting for you to call.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
about
right?
time. Come on, Kelly.
Why do I feel like you have a ton of enemies?
Yeah.
No, I have zero enemies.
Really?
Funner that way. Yeah.
All right, good for you,
for you,
man.
yeah.
I can Josh is one of mine. I can name 3 or 4 even.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. All right, Kelly. So, what's the minor inconvenience for your enemies?
Every time you go to the gas pump, it only dispenses $10 worth of gas, and you got to reset it.
Oh. And then it's probably like the slowest gas pump too.
Yes.
Like one.
That's
dun,
another
dun,
one.
Dun, dun, dun,
When
dun,
you-
dun, two.
When
dun,
you
dun,
get those
dun,
slow
dun.
gas
Oh,
pumps, it's brutal.
it's the worst.
Kelly, you're the devil.
Yeah, that one got me.
Buddy, I love it when you call. You bring a smile to my face every time. You're a good guy.
Right on, right on. You guys have a good day.
Later, dude.
All right, bye, Kelly.
All right, I'll give Julie the last word. Hi, Julie.
Hi.
Hey, you. We're gonna
Let me just start. Oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. You're the star.
I was just going to say, I do love you, Jeremy, Katie, and Josh, but especially you, Jeremy.
Aw,
You can take as much time as you need.
That's really sweet to Jeremy.
Now tell me why. Why is that?
Here's why, because my minor annoyance is you can't ever shop on Amazon again. You're welcome, Nicole.
Oh, Julie! Julie!
You did him dirty.
Why'd you do that to me? You are like my mean wife.
Oh, that's funny.
You guys you're in cahoots with her.
We're the same, though. I have Amazon arrive at my door every single day.
Every day,
So,
I know.
I'm bad.
She's so mad at me right now, Julie. I'm on that Amazon freeze for at least for the month, the rest of the month.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
The whole month.
It's like Jared, it's like a week
I know,
and a
it's like
half, dude.
7 days.
I think she's gonna extend it though.
You think into May?
Julie, she's so
Maybe
mean
you'll
to
get
me.
off on good behavior.
Yeah, I hope so.
there you go.
I hope so. Julie,
Yeah.
you are a sweetheart. You can call whenever you want to.
Oh, good. Thanks.
Yay.
Love you guys.
Love you too.
Thanks, Julie.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Bye, Julie.
Bye.
Oh,
my
that was
God.
sweet.
Those were good,
We
man.
have some diabolical listeners, though.
I know. And
Like,
thank you
man.
to everybody texting in. We have so many texts to reply to. Sorry we couldn't get to you guys. Hiccups when you're giving a presentation. That might have been the same lady.
Oh, every time you do the, you get a leg cramp.
The you know?
The you know.
The
You get a
horizontal.
leg cramp.
Yeah,
Horizontal mambo's
that's what
they
they called
called
it. Yeah, the horizontal mambo.
What is this? You can eat, you can hold your pee or poo for no more than 30 seconds, and then you go? Is
That'd
that
be
what-
horrible.
Oh, that
Oh my
would be horrible.
Anyway.
Looked like Shaq the other day.
Anyway, thank you everybody for writing and texting in. That kind of was silly, but that was kind of fun
That
too.
was fun. I liked it.
Thanks for having Jeremy, Katie, and Josh on in the morning. In a few minutes, the fun will continue. We'll get you updated on everything that's going on because we have a little something that we call a trending report. We'll be doing that next. Right now, it is traffic time. Oh, here we go. That's right. This is for moms for Mother's Day. So if you're a mom and you think you want to dive into a giant cake and look for a $10,000 ring, now's your time to call. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649. Here's what's going to happen. We're getting a $10,000 ring from Rocky Mountain Custom Jewelry, and we're going to hide it in a giant Safeway cake at Winners Circle Entertainment Center in Longmont on May 10th. So we're qualifying a bunch of moms over the next couple weeks to come to this event. We'll hand you a $25 Safeway gift card just for qualifying. You can pick that up at the cake event at the Diamond Dive. But yeah, we're going to line you all around this cake. You dive in and you just go searching for that diamond ring. We can't wait for this.
Face first, feet first, like
whatever
there's
you
so
want.
Many sideways,
Slip and slide that cake.
I'm so
Get in
excited
there.
to see the way people attack this cake. I can't wait.
Yeah, we've been planning this for a couple months, and now it's happening. So if you're a mom, I'm sorry, this is for moms. This is for Mother's Day. We want to hook the moms up with a big fat ring. 303-691-1MIX, 303-691-1649 is your chance to qualify for the Mix 100 Diamond Dive. Call right now, moms. Good luck. Yeah, it's Denver's best music with JKJ in the morning. That's what we go by on the street. JKJ. Holler at your boy. We're pretty popular.
Or girl.
Or girl, whatever. That's fine too.
Whatever.
That's great. Whatever. JKJ, holler at you. We got an award from the Colorado Broadcasters Association, Best Morning Show in Town and Best Radio Station Personalities. Kind of a big deal. So thank you to everybody that calls in every morning, texts us, has us on in the car with your kiddos. It's all because of you guys. Thank you so much. We are live and local. We're here in town. We're not getting pumped in out of state pretending that we're here in town. Now we're parked in Lone Tree in our studios, and you can see what's going on live. We have a YouTube stream. Just search Mix 100 Denver on YouTube, and it's all brought to you by our good friends at Safeway. Now, we just qualified another mom for the Mix 100 Diamond Dive. Who was that, Joshy boy?
We did. It was Morgan out of Frederick, Colorado.
Oh, Frederick.
She is super excited.
Is she?
She is pumped, yeah.
Oh, get in line. We're all excited for this.
Oh, it's going to be fun. She can't wait. She was kind of like Katie. Can't wait to dive into the cake.
Yeah,
you
get
might
you
also
some cake.
stumble upon $10,000 in there, too.
Because that's just the process of finding the ring. We made the process fun. And then you could win a $10,000 ring. We just add on to that fun factor. You know, it's just all the fun.
It's so
all
much
of it.
fun.
So
Dare I
much.
say it's going to be huge.
It's
going to be huge.
And fun.
It's going to be fun.
Fun and huge.
Enormous.
Huge fun.
Huge and fun.
And fun.
Huge
and
fun.
A little bit of fun.
Massive
no,
fun.
A lot of fun.
No, a lot of fun.
Massive.
Dare I say huge?
It's going to be fantastic.
It'll be a great time. Great time. If you want more information on the Dive and Dive, because you have no idea what that is, you can find it at mix100.com. It's time for a trending report. It is Administrative Professionals Day today. So if you have one of those office managers that is just taking care of you at work, play him this song today. No race for you. Nope. Keep plugging away. Grab that stuff off the copier for me, too.
Yeah, right?
Congratulations. Have a great day to all of the office managers today. Today's your day.
Shout out to Tick.
Oh, my gosh. You're right.
She's the
Tick.
best.
Tick is the best here.
She really is.
Although she just came in a few minutes ago and dropped off some T-shirts for us.
Yes.
Again, because she's being the best office manager
The best.
there is.
Ever.
Some Nuggets playoff T-shirts, and she tripped over all of our lighting and knocked out my camera here on my screen.
I know. She created some chaos when she came in,
Yeah.
but we love to see her.
But she's the best.
Exactly.
We love her, and she is the best.
Pretty much destroyed the studio this morning, but she's great.
She can come and throw things around anytime she wants.
She's
Like,
great.
Come on, Tick.
Got me a T-shirt. Thank you very much, Tick. You're the best. The Pope's funeral scheduled to take place at St. Peter's Square on Saturday. A ton of world leaders, obviously, are going to show up for this very important funeral. President Trump is going to be there. Might get a little awkward since he's got those tariffs going on with everybody. But he tweeted out that he's going to be there with Melania, and he can't wait to be there. This is going to be one of the greatest funerals ever. He was the popest of the popiest. Thank you very much. So he's going to be there. And then what they're going to do is place bets now. This is going on in Las Vegas. You can actually go place bets on who the next pope is going to be. Couple front runners. Yeah, you can go and bet on. Why
You can
not?
bet on it, 'cause
Why
that's
not?
insane.
Time to lay down some bets.
You can bet on anything
There's going to be
nowadays.
degenerates being like, I got to get studying up on my popes.
I-
on who's going to be the
right.
best pope.
Why not? Why not? Like,
It's insane.
You do this with all your sports players with points and stats. Why not religious leaders?
Why not with the Cardinals?
Why not?
I think they were betting. You could bet.
I love his hat.
Josh
You
is
could
like,
bet on who
unless
was
they
going to
play
be the
for-
president, couldn't you? I think that was happening.
Probably. You can literally bet on anything.
Of course, I was going to win.
Just waiting for the white smoke. The smoky of the smokiest. It's going to be a lot of smoke, frankly. Some of the most smoke
Just
you've ever
the
seen.
plume of smoke. Just a little bit.
It's a lot of smoke, Katie. Many people have told me you won't
Okay.
even be able to see the sun.
Don't exaggerate your smoke.
So much
Like,
smoke.
Let's go.
He's got a little hat there with the smoke. What else is going on? John Cena is whining because he's got the balding and he got some hair transplants. So he was complaining about the people going to watch him wrestle. He's like, y'all are chanting and making me feel small. You're embarrassing me. You don't know what it's like. You're straight up bullying. That's not cool, and I don't like it.
Oh.
Big, muscly John Cena got all butthurt because people were making fun of his hair.
I thought he'd just be like, you can't see me. Like,
Well,
you
they
can't
finally did
me.
see him, and there was a There's a little ring right there around the top of his head.
They didn't like what they
I
saw.
feel bad
apparently.
for him. That's something that almost every dude deals with. It is an uncomfortable thing.
Yeah.
And he was actually like being genuinely serious when he was talking about it. I saw the actual interview. It was on the Pat McAfee show.
He was sad.
And there were people laughing at him in the background. He's like yelling. He's like, "You are the reason that I was sad about this." And they're laughing. I didn't like it. I didn't like
That's
it.
not okay.
John
Yeah.
Cena, biggest baby.
I mean, what he did to Nikki Bella, he kind of deserves it, but whatever.
Big old bald spot.
Mhm.
Some of the baldest. Here's Jer on sports. In case you missed it, Shaquille O'Neal abruptly left his seat during Monday night's NBA on TNT. It sounds like he had to go poopy.
Yeah, right?
The video is
Poor guy.
fantastic because he gets up and kind of shuffles off quickly like he's trying to be sneaky, but it's Shaq.
He's 7'3".
He's massive.
He's not sneaky.
Here's what it sounded like.
He goes, "No."
I love that
Do you
line.
guys
We're waiting on
hear-
you, fool.
Do you hear when Shaq is running off the stage and he goes, "I know"? You hear his voice shaking.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
I gotta go.
He's like, "I know what we doing."
He can't even enunciate his words. He is freaking out so
He's
badly.
gotta go poo.
Like,
You know he's
that
One of the biggest
is
poops ever.
Funny.
You know
Massive
he's
poop,
clenching.
frankly.
He's about to end up on that
Can you
Instagram.
imagine Shaq with diarrhea? That
Oh,
size man on a
gosh.
toilet, he'd fill it to the top.
I can't.
Be like
I don't want to imagine that.
God.
He's a
Be like a mudslide.
Why are you staring at me
I
like
just
that,
was thinking
Katie?
about like a mudslide coming down a mountain. That's what
That's
when
a
you
lot of
said
poo.
that. I was
He's
like,
a large
With
man.
the sister station, Scott
Ugh.
Hastings, he's 7 feet. He is 7 feet tall.
Oh, yeah.
And Shaq is even taller than that.
Which
Like
is
I've been
crazy.
around that man. I go up to like Scott's hip,
Scott's tall, yeah.
and Shaq is like 3 or 4 inches taller than that.
Unbelievable.
He is
Wow.
a behemoth of a person.
To the brim.
Mountain of a man.
Fill it up to the brim.
It would be.
Don't even bother
That
flushing.
poor toilet. Oh my god.
Don't even bother. Just leave it and walk away, frankly.
Oh, don't leave it. Oh.
You got to run out of there.
Gotta get hazmat suits in there after
I
that.
love Charles.
Like,
I just hope we got enough matches.
yeah.
So good. So there you go. There's Jer on sports.
Gross.
Katie, what else is going on?
More sports
Oh.
because the Avs are on home ice tonight.
Oh, that's right. Okay, good.
Yeah, so this is actually really good for them because they got one in Dallas. I know everybody's like, the series is tied at 1. They dropped game 2. Well, they won game 1 in Dallas. So now it comes back to Ball Arena. They've got home ice tonight, and puck drops at 7:30. Go, Avs, go. Speaking of Ball Arena, Kroenke Sports and Entertainment, hey, we know them. They released plans for one of their many parking lots surrounding the area there at Ball Arena. And so we've talked about this, how there's going to be like essentially a mini city around the arena now. They're doing all of these different things to the area, but what they're putting in first is that performance venue, 13-story hotel, 2 residential buildings totaling 300 units on that parking lot just east of Ball Arena. So start to look for those improvements to start being made. And if you've seen the blueprints to this, these
They're
updates,
fantastic.
it is crazy what they're going to be doing to that area along Auraria campus. So definitely check it out if you haven't yet. But this is just the first phase of many that we're going to see out there. The home of the Nuggets, the Avalanche, and the Mammoth. So let's go.
That's our company. Kroenke owns this radio station, and we've had some all-staff meetings where they brought in the big poster boards with the plans of everything and kind of filled all the employees in on what's going on, and it looks beautiful.
It does.
It looks like I want this done now, you know? Because
Yeah.
it's just so neat.
Well, they're saying like if you take half of the size of downtown now, that's about the size of what this new stuff's going to look like. And when
It's
you
a whole nother city.
And it really is. When you try and wrap your head around that, like downtown's going to look a lot different in the next 10
Yep.
years or so.
It's
I
pretty
suppose that's
neat.
about how long it's going to take to get everything worked
Yeah.
out. But Ball Arena is going to look different.
I
Get
love
ready
it.
for
I
it.
love it, and I love being part of it, too.
I do too, yeah. And I love this next story as well, the Colorado Digital Passport. passport.
Oh.
It is called the 250-150 Commission. We need
Hate
a new
that.
name. Need a
Hate
new name
it.
for it, but it's going to cover all 64 counties in Colorado.
One of the worst names ever.
It is. It's a bad name, but it's essentially a passport that's going to give you special deals, discounts, and prizes when you visit different areas.
Like what kind of prizes?
In Colorado. Well, they don't really say, but I imagine
Oh.
it's going to be like if you visit here and you complete this
give you a
task,
prairie dog.
here's a $50 gift card to this
Oh.
local restaurant.
I want a
right?
prairie dog.
I imagine that's what they're going to do is at least like have you check out some of the local stuff. That is what it's hyping up is the amazing offerings in our state.
I want things that you
I'm all
can't
for
get.
it. Well,
You can go to restaurants and do. I want a prairie dog.
oh, well, I mean, there's lots of them running around out there.
Shows up
I'm
with
sure.
a bald eagle. Look
Yeah,
what I got.
Exactly. Look what I got for my prize.
Look what I found.
Yeah.
There
you
it is.
can't. I mean, go get yourself a prairie
That's
dog.
what I
then,
want. I want
but-
something
Biggest-
unique that nobody else has. I want a coupon at Taco Bell.
Well, some people do, and that's
fired
what
up.
this is for.
How do I get on the board for this
I
and
don't
pick
know.
out different prizes?
Google 250-150 commission.
I'm not going to do that.
There you go. But yeah, I think it's amazing because I like to travel around the state. I like to go to the little mountain towns and
Sure.
see what they're famous for. And that's kind of what they're doing. They're highlighting those things. You had talked earlier about how you think it's a little gimmicky, touristy.
It is. It's
but
gimmicky.
if you make your way into these small little mountain towns, they do a really good job highlighting what their area is known for. And so I'm like, let's go. Let's go with this passport. A new name for sure, but
But it's usually
let's do
something
it.
kind of silly.
Is
Like
it though?
Mike the Headless Chicken.
Which is awesome. Do you know the story of Mike? the
I
Headless
do,
Chicken?
and all they have is a
is.
goofy statue there in town that you go take a picture with, and you're like,
Yeah,
okay, well.
But they have the whole festival. They have more than that. They have live music. They have games. They have prizes.
I love games and
More
prizes.
games and
Who
prizes.
doesn't?
You can win
Mike-
a prairie dog.
No, Mike the Headless Chicken Festival is on point.
Is
I've
it?
been to it. Yeah.
I just got a picture with the goofy statue.
You need to do more.
We were just driving through.
Try for more, Jer.
Do
Try
better,
for more
Jer.
next time. More local, and that new baby giraffe out at the Denver Zoo finally has a name. Yeah.
Can we guess?
I know you know what it is, though. It's not fair when you already know, Jeremy.
Josh, guess the name.
I don't know. What do you think it is?
3, 2, 1. Thorn.
Thor.
No, you didn't
No.
say it at the same time.
Just
Why-
kidding.
What are you doing over there?
Awful. You didn't do that right. Public has spoken, and yes, Thorn is what we're going to be calling that little baby. And on top of the trees that they eat, there are thorns, and that's where the name comes from. They derived it from the plant that the giraffes eat off of.
cute.
Okay.
And this little baby Thorny Nana was born back in March to mommy giraffe BB. And so when the baby was born, it was just with the mommy for a while, and then it was introduced to Daddy Jabari, and then it was introduced to the public. So now you can go and actually see little baby Thorn out at the Denver Zoo.
I want to win him with the
Amazing.
passport
Look,
program.
we win a giraffe.
Look what I found.
I want a giraffe.
Look what I got.
That's what we need to win.
We should. And you know what? Our ceilings are high. We could totally fit him in here, out there.
The baby,
Out,
not
no,
the adult.
out
Oh.
there. Yeah, the
yeah,
giraffe
actually.
could totally hang out in the lobby. We need a giraffe.
You imagine?
You're right. That's what we want.
What else
we
you
want a
got?
giraffe. FBI warning of these scams in Denver. And this is a really big deal because they're saying that part of their department, so the IC3, which is a division of the FBI, people are saying that they're getting a hold of them and saying they owe money, saying there's a warrant out for their arrest, saying all of this stuff that's just not true. The FBI is like, we're never going to directly communicate with you through a phone, email, social media, phone apps, or public forums. If the FBI wants to talk to
They'll
you,
just kick down your door.
they're gonna find you. So if you are getting solicits from the quote unquote FBI, don't do it. It is a scam, and they're warning people about it. So
No
there you
joke.
go.
Like 3 minutes ago, I just got a message that my express toll hasn't been paid. The
See?
final notice. Did you get
Yeah.
one too?
Within 2 minutes of you saying that, I
Yes.
just got a text. Express till final
Final notice. This is. I
Yeah.
better click on
We
this
better
to give
click
him my
this link.
information.
Well, no, you better be careful.
No, this is.
because
I gotta click it.
Yeah.
I don't want to get in
Don't
trouble.
click
What's
it.
the last
Don't
four of your
click
social
it.
again, Jeremy?
Don't click it. Don't give them any information. There's so many scams going out there, and you don't want to fall for that stuff.
You
It
sure
could cost
don't.
you money.
I better delete this immediately.
Exactly. Don't click on that, Jer. It's not.
It's gone,
legit.
Katy Cat.
There you go.
Is that all you got?
But if the FBI comes here looking for you, I mean, that's legit.
that's
so
legit stuff.
there you go.
All right, you done with all that?
Yeah.
That's it?
We good.
There you go, guys. There's your training report with Katy, Jeremy, Josh. Traffic time. Denver's best music, Denver's best morning show. It's Jeremy, Katy, Josh here at Denver's Mix 100. Not sure why I put that really long pause in there before I said your name,
Do
buddy.
you hate me?
Sorry about that.
It was Jeremy, Katy.
Jeremy, Katy,
Josh.
And Josh.
And Josh in the morning at Denver's Mix 100.
We love you, Josh. Come on.
Jeremy's like, speak for yourself, Katy.
Whatever. I've worked with you forever. Shut
I
up.
know, that's why he hates me. I was like, for the love of God.
Shut up. Hey, you can follow along on our socials if you want. Jeremy, Katy, Josh on Facebook and Instagram. And it's Katy, Katy. Jeremy, Katy, Josh. You can check out the plushie, the Jeremy Baby plushie that's going to be released this fall. It's going to be a collector's
You keep pushing
item.
back that release date, though.
It's this fall. I just got an email from the company, and they had to push it back because demand just exploded.
Oh, okay.
They already sold out.
We got to get some more felt and stuffing and stuff.
Oh,
so.
you had to tap into
It
production.
looks so realistic.
This
It's so
plushie,
cute.
well,
Yeah.
it's because it is real, Josh.
Yes,
It's
yes.
definitely
I'm sorry.
real.
Well,
Not
I meant it
made
looks
with
like
AI
you.
at all.
It looks like you. That's
It
what I meant.
totally
Yeah.
does.
It's the baby Jeremy plushie. You can see it on our socials. Jeremy, Katy, Josh. Totally real. Can't wait to make a ton of money off that.
You should sell them.
Oh, you
Like
should.
now,
No,
this
I
should be a thing. Like you actually should.
The baby Jeremy
You
plushie.
should have Reed printed on his 3D printer.
Well, you can't
A
cuddle. It's
little
not a
baby-
plushie then. It's
plastic.
plastic. It's a Jeremy plastic.
well, little Jeremy
Did you see the
plastic.
sparkle in her eye? Like she's like, I have the best idea ever.
Katy, the 3D printing is hard.
It's
Well,
plastic.
Yeah.
Fine.
It's not a soft plushie.
A little action figure then. A little Jeremy
Baby
figure.
Jeremy action figure.
Can we print out a JKJ action figure
Yeah,
crew?
we can design something and yeah.
On the 3D printer?
Sure.
I
I'll
have
him
one
print it.
request.
What?
I want a cape.
Done.
Yes.
I want a mask.
I want a potato in the front of my pants.
No. You can't do that.
I can do anything I want with
No.
the
You can
3D printer.
with the 3D. Yes.
I want us all standing there. You have a cape. You have what?
A mask.
And I have a giant bulge in the front. Massive.
So
It's
bad.
going to be awesome.
You have to make it true to scale. No, it has to be. You can add things like props, but it has.
Katy, just let him do it. Don't
to be
explain.
true to
Just
scale.
I've got the 3D printer at the house.
Fine.
Not you, Katy.
I know for a fact that is not to scale.
What the heck?
This is my dream, not yours, Katy. Oh, Lord. We're ridiculous. Don't
so
you have a
dumb.
story about carbs or something you wanted to talk about?
This one actually makes me really excited because, when you're trying to keep your waist trim, keep it in check and whatnot, it is hard to keep your diet in line. And I just found out that going carb-free just one day a week may be all we need now.
Why would you do that
Well,
to
because
yourself?
here's the thing is when you want to drop some lbs or whatever, usually people go on the high protein, low carb diet, but you have to stick with it. And the minute you get off it, you can definitely
You balloon
see it.
up.
You do.
Yeah.
It comes all right back. So the fact that they're saying if you go carb free one day a week, it might be the same as intermittent fasting. This is huge news for people. You can have an 80-20 kind of diet for the most part, and then just one day be really stuck on that low no carb status. This is pretty great actually, because what it does, so fasting works by forcing your body to tap into your stored fat. And the study found that going carb free for a full day, so no bread, no pasta, that may have a similar effect to that even if you eat the same number of calories. So this is fascinating to me. You can just do good one day.
One
and
day.
then the other 6 days,
But
go ham.
Go
Ham
hard on the
wild.
carb.
Yes.
Go hard on the carb.
Well, and they're saying giving your system a carb-free day is good for your entire
It's
overall
really good for
health.
you because then your body's not fighting off getting rid of those carbs.
Yeah.
It eats,
It eats
away
itself.
your fat. It eats yes, truly though, which
but
is
even
good.
just your immune system and whatnot, they're saying this actually works wonders for it. So
American
You gotta-
diet is not great.
You got to do your research too, because carbs are in everything.
They are.
You just think of breads, pastas, and rice, but it's in fruit and corn and peas and beans and lentils.
And
It's
it's-
in milk.
The thing is when I do this, I try and stay away from added
bad
sugar,
carbs,
right?
yeah.
Exactly. If I'm having grapes and strawberries, I'm not counting that oh no, I'm having a strawberry. There's
Sounds like
carbs
she's cheating
in that.
to me, Jeremy.
I kinda am
Cheater.
cheating. I
Sounds
kind
like
of
she's
am
cheating.
cheating.
Pumpkin eater.
I eat
Literally a lot of
like,
pumpkin.
I was telling you guys, I eat a lot of crap food, but
Yeah.
I
No,
usually
what, Katy?
Shocked.
I do it, and then the rest of the food I eat is pretty good because you have to counterbalance that. I just found out some of my favorite food influencers, they eat bad when they are shooting their videos and creating content. content.
Yeah.
And then when they're not, they like eat tofu and they're vegetarian and stuff.
Oh,
and
God.
I know. So I'm like, oh my gosh, I should probably start doing this.
Where do you
like,
store most of your fat?
In my butt.
You got butt fat?
Sorry, I don't know why.
I just need to know. So when we're making those action
I
figures.
do. Okay. You know.
I got junk in the front and you got junk in the trunk. So when
Maybe
we're-
I need a cape too.
Cover that booty. Super booty. Denver's best-ish music mix 100 with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh in the morning. I guess that's it, you guys. We got to get out of here.
Oh,
Big
fun
Rob.
show.
Big Rob needs to get in here. He's going to come shove us out. What a jerk. I had a good day.
He
I like
kinda,
listening to Big Rob.
yeah, he has a show to do too.
He's
We
a
have to
shover,
make
though.
way.
He shoves
He
people.
does. Well,
He literally shoves people.
he
told
really
him
wants
not
to get
to.
in here.
He's excited.
Yeah.
He's got that 90 minutes of commercial-free music starting at 11:30, so stick around for that. Turn on Mix while you're in the office. We were just talking off the air how great all of our callers were today.
Yeah.
Like some really good people were listening and
And your
calling.
call texters, everybody, they were making us laugh today. Like hard, like belly laugh.
Yeah.
It was good.
I was just chatting with another guy at a different radio station who was texting me, and I said, our text line is better than your text line today.
Yeah.
And no joke.
Flex.
Hundreds of them.
Yeah.
And I sent him a screenshot. He's like, screw you guys.
Yeah. It's because we're live and local, baby.
Heck
yeah.
His morning guy's out of, I don't know, Wyoming or
Narnia.
something.
Yeah.
Narnia. He's not even in town. What a jerk.
He's in Pueblo.
What a jerk.
Just kidding.
Yeah, so we're going to zip out of here. Go plan tomorrow's show. If you missed anything from today's great show, we do podcasts, Josh.
We sure do. You can find those right at mix100.com. We got a link there, or anywhere you get your favorite pods. Just search Jeremy, Katy, and Josh.
Here's your final story while we get out of here. There's a 6th grader who is making the news because he did a science experiment that's some very important research. Does your cat's butthole really touch all the surfaces in your home?
Oh, no.
It's a Florida middle schooler submitted his research for the school science fair, conducted experiments with the help of his mother.
And cat.
How did they do it? How did they do it, you ask? Josh, ask me.
How did they do it, Jeremy?
What he did is he took non-toxic lipstick. Non-toxic lipstick.
He put it. No, he didn't.
That's animal testing.
Fuck her up.
He put it on the little kitty bum-bum.
This is brilliant.
Round and round and round he went.
Gave it right back to his mom.
Then gave a series of commands.
Here you go, Mom. Why'd you use that? No reason.
I really like this color on you.
His hair, hair in my mouth.
Gross.
Yeah. No word if he asked his mom for the lipstick beforehand. And yes, they did a bunch of experiments where they had the cat sit like on the bed, on some towels, on the couch, da-da-da-da-da. None of the lipstick touched any of it.
Oh, good.
So it's good to know that your little kitty bum bum is not being rubbed on everything in your house.
Oh, I thought that was going to be
That
way
was gonna be
different.
everywhere.
I know.
It's a good news story,
It
right?
is.
Good news.
I was ready
Can
for
you imagine? There's lipstick everywhere.
It's on my forehead when I wake up.
like the red wedding. What is happening?
That's it, you guys. We are going to take our little kitty bum bums and get the heck out of here.
Hey, see ya.
We will see you tomorrow or morning bright and early here with Jeremy, Katy, and Josh. Now you guys say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay.